Yo, people, welcome back to the YouTube channel. You already know what time it is. It's time for another watch along. Big up your down cells in the building. Make sure you smash up the likes and subscribe. I'm not going to lie to you. I am worse for wear. I had a 5 a.m. Some of you would have seen. I had a 5 a.m. start with that Japanese Grand Prix. I covered it. I woke up for it. And I went out last night. Had a couple drinky drinks. So I'm already coming into this in a mood where, listen, if this game goes south for me, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I really don't have the patience for foolishness today. So I really hope that my team deliver. I need a win. I don't care how you get it done. I just need the win. Now I'm seeing the team. The team is on the screen. Both teams are on the screen, of course. Arsenal versus Tottenham. We will be watching. We've got 2 games up. Liverpool, West Ham had to, take a side seat. I've only got so many screens. But let's go through it. Let's see what we're dealing with. Sanchez in goal, Gusto, Silva, the side C there. We got Colwell, Caicedo's fit to start, which I wasn't expecting. Gallagher starts, Sterling, Enzo, Mudryk, and Jackson. Now, I'm a little bit worried about the whole kind of layout of the midfield. When I was typing it, Enzo was in that position in between the wingers. That tells me he's going to be playing in the 10. He did say weeks ago, maybe a month ago, that he looks at Gallagher and Enzo as 2 players that are capable of playing the 10. And it just seems to be Enzo he's chosen. So, I'd much rather Enzo a bit deeper on the ball, getting as many touches as possible, etc. And Gallagher, if anything, closer to Jackson, crashing the box, trying to get goals, pressing, all that good stuff, right? Even though he's not perfect for that position. But he's gone with the other way around. Apart from that, obviously sticking with Colwell at left back is not ideal. Would have liked a left back there, but Chilwell back-to-back games benched. Mudryk starting again, which is a good thing. Following on from his 20-minute cameo, I guess not 20-minute cameo, his good 20 minutes like at the start of the game against Bournemouth. And the rest of the team is as it is. Aston Villa's team, you can see it there on the screen as well. We got Martinez, Cash, Konza, Pau Torres, Lucas Digne, McGinn, Kamara, Douglas Luiz, Zanlalo, and then we've got Diaby and Watkins. No Leon Bailey. No Leon Bailey, but strong team regardless, and definitely enough quality there to give us problems. For Arsenal, we have Raya, we got White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko, Rice, Vieira, Odegaard, Saka, Jesus, and Nketiah. And of course, you take a look at that Tottenham team. It's pretty much as it has always been since the start of the season. Johnson starts, though, so looking forward to seeing how he plays. There is no Solomon in that team. There is no Richarlison in that team. So, yeah. But apart from that, pretty much as it is. Destiny starts at left back. You got Van der Ven, you got Romero, Pedro Porro, Vicario in goal. Saar Basuma, all these guys. And, of course, Kulusevski, Son, Maddison, as per usual as well. I love it. I love butchering just one name just to get everybody irate in the chat. Don't worry about it. Anyway, so are you going to do the watching off for the Madrid derby? This is where I have to be honest. I have the graphics ready to go, right? I want to do this. I want to do a double. I want to do PSG versus Marseille with Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid. Doesn't that just sound mouth-watering? Doesn't that just sound so tantalizing? Yeah? My only issue is that if Chelsea lose this game, am I really going to be in the mood? Am I really not going to have to do another all-you-can-eat Chelsea potentially if the boys are around? It really depends on Chelsea. If Chelsea just win, even a 1-0, even a 2-1, no problem. Everybody can go about their days. I can load up the next stream. I can smile. I can go outside, skip rocks. I can do all that. But if we lose the game, I can't guarantee you that I will be there. Do you know what I'm saying? I might be here, but in a different capacity. I might have to do a different type of show. So let's see. Let's see on that. But I've got the graphics ready. Let's see how the game goes, though. Let's be very honest. I've been up since 5 a.m. If we lose this game, I don't know. I might be a bit rattled. I can't lie. If we lose, I might be a bit riled. I can't lie. I'm just being honest. So right now, I just want to put on the back burner. All right, just on the back burner. Either way, watch it. Do it anyway. You ain't football focused if you don't do it. Listen, I am aware. I want to focus on the football. Yesterday, I put the preview out. I saw that Man City Nottingham Forest game. I saw Andre Santos as well. Didn't even make the squad. I don't know what's going on with that loan. Hopefully things pick up. It's still early days, but I'm a little bit already frustrated. And I saw Man United versus Burnley. I knew that was going to be a train wreck of a game as well. So I have mustered up my energy for today. But I pray that I don't have no, I don't have no tears flowing out my eyes after full time. I'm sorry, but Poch is really asking for the sack. He's making slowly but surely improvements. It's almost like he's teasing with us. He's taken away the left winger, left back situation. Happy days. We're slowly, hopefully, getting to the left centre back situation, and then after that, maybe even the midfield compilation. So we're just slowly getting in there. It's taking some time. It's almost like he's flirting with us. He doesn't want to give us too much too soon. I'd much rather just rip up this whole thing and just go from the off, everybody in their natural positions. But hey, Gallagher's in there. It's a hustle and bustle game. Kamara, Douglas Luiz, maybe he's feeling like we've got to be able to keep up, etc. I don't know. I just need a win, but I am a little bit on the fence with the whole situation of sacking. I'm not on the fence with that. I'm more on the fence with the whole situation of the midfield, and I understand the pros and the cons. With the sacking, I'm absolutely not even in that conversation. But in terms of the midfield, I get the benefits. It's not like I don't see at all what he's trying to do here. I get it. Gallagher, deeper, Liverpool, transitions, he can keep up, etc. Simple things. Keep the ball ticking, no drama. In the final third, you're not exactly great in the tight spaces. If Aston Villa put up a low block, we tried to funnel the ball into you, you might have a loose touch. All those things, I get it. But Enzo, I want him deeper. And he's also not the perfect 10 either. So it's a bit of a mess. If it's a free in midfield and they're just all interchanging, then hey, Caicedo sits and the rest of them interchange. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see how it goes, man. But I'm a little bit worried. Yes. We think it's Enzo. We do think it's Enzo, but I guess in the game we're gonna see. But in the way that it's been lined up on the grid, it looks like Enzo's in the 10. No start for Palmer as well. Palmer on the bench. Let's go through the bench. Actually, we're gonna go through Arsenal, Tottenham as well. Don't worry. But yeah, both those games kick off at the same time. Liverpool as well. I may as well look at the Liverpool lineups while we're here, just to quickly gloss over the other games. I know Brighton are playing as well, but listen, you're not gonna have to firm that. So on the bench, we've got Petrovic, Bergstrom, Cucurella back from injury, Maatsen, Chilwell, Leslie Okachoku, Cole Palmer, Washington, and Broja. We have 2 strikers on the bench. We've got 2 strikers on the bench. Do you understand how insane that is? Don't worry about the quality, please. Let's one step at a time. We have 2 strikers on the bench. Washington scored in the under-21s the other day. Hopefully that's given him a little bit of confidence. I don't know. And then we move to Broja, who's back from injury. Slowly but surely, the squad is coming back together. You know what I'm saying? Slowly but surely, Broja's back. What a privilege. I'm looking at the injury list. It still takes up the entirety of my phone. My cellular device has taken up. How many names have we got here? Injuries: Reece James, Trevor Chalobah, Nkuku, Fofana, Bettinelli, no one cares. Carney, Chukwuemeka, Lavia, Badiashile, Madueke. Okay, Caicedo is fit. So yeah, Madueke upwards. It's a long list. Still missing so many players. Imagine if everybody was fit. That bench would be nuts. That bench would be crazy. So yeah, listen, brother, I see you. Don't worry about it. I'm just in my flow. Don't worry. We'll get into it. I see it. It gets started. It gets saved automatically. It's not going anywhere. Don't worry. We got that one. All right, cool. So that's the lineups there. I just want to quickly go through Liverpool, West Ham, and then we're gonna go to the chat and we're gonna get predictions going, because Liverpool, West Ham, I would have usually covered it. It's very rare that I'd let that game slide. I think that's going to be a really good game. We're almost spoiled for choice today, literally. I wish that there was a 4:30 lingering that we could look at as well. This is a really good game. Liverpool versus West Ham. There could be some jeopardy here. We got West Ham great on set pieces. I really wish he would have started Kudus, but hey, David Moyes, what can you do? They've got somebody on their bench that we would probably be looking to start. I saw his goal, I think in midweek. I think it was, well, not his goal. I saw a little little compilation on Twitter. Lovely little dribbler. All right, so Alisson's in goal. Joe Gomez, Matip, Van Dijk, Robertson, Szoboszlai, McAllister, Jones, Salah, Nunes, Diaz. And then for West Ham, we've got Areola, Emerson Palmieri, Aguerd, Zuma, Kufal, Souček, Alvarez, Bowen, Ward-Prowse, Paqueta, and Antonio. Kudus on the bench, Fornals on the bench, Ben Rama, all these guys on the bench as well. Liverpool, of course, Gakpo, Elliot, Konate, Jota, some of the big names on the bench. Okay. Interesting. They've had a shocker with the scheduling. They have. It's an absolute shocker. But listen, there's nothing we can do now. We must just enjoy. For your sake, Chelsea better win. If not, both rivals and Chelsea fans will come after you for pushing Poch. Look at what Poch said about Tuchel. I will be going through his quotes, but, you know, that's the least of my concerns. More damning and, I guess, hurtful will be the fact that we're shit. Nothing to do with anybody else. You know, rival fans, Chelsea fans, the pain comes from us being crap and not winning. You know, that's the real pain. I'm not going to lie to you. That hits hard. Everything else after that is very secondary. I'll take all those blows, but yeah, I need us to just win purely because it's Chelsea, not even anything to do with Poch. I'm sorry, but Poch is really asking. Yeah, we read that one. Okay, let's be positive. No, just be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I can see there's some very worried faces in the chat. Even though I can't see you, I can see the writing and I can see how it's being typed. And it's all making sense. The maths is mathing. You guys are worried as hell. I'm going to run a prediction poll because I want to put this worry into writing. I want to know what the percentages are going to be telling me on this poll because it doesn't seem like people are very confident. If I was being an honest predictor, I'd probably say this is looking like a draw. It's got that type of feel to it. But again, trying to put the good juju in the air. We need the win. And I went with a very conservative 1-0 win purely because if we could get one goal, I'd be happy, let alone score multiple. So I'm not get ahead of myself. Polls going in the chat. I'll do a poll for Arsenal versus Tottenham in just a moment. We will be talking on Arsenal Tottenham as well. Not to worry, because that is a huge game. And I'm very annoyed that we are not at the same time as them because I would have liked to have watched both of them properly. And when I mean properly, I mean with my two eyes glued to the one screen. Now I'm going to have to do gymnastics, which is a shame, but we will do them regardless. All right, let's get these TVs on. Let's see what we're cooking with. I know Arsenal versus Tottenham is going to be easy to find. Chelsea versus Aston Villa, we will be in Johannesburg, as always, for the game. DRB's bagging 100%. There's not much confidence, is there? There's not much confidence that we could keep a clean sheet. Yes. I mean, yes, that's a good finisher in that team. I'm not going to lie to you. They're more than capable of getting a goal, which does scare me. Conceding first scares me even more. So, yeah. All right, cool. Let's see what's being said. I just want to know how facts. Imagine having 3 left backs on the bench and playing Chilwell. Chilwell's not playing. He's on the bench too. But I hear you. I hear you what you're saying. Okay, let's see what else is being said. Matisse, so you going to the bridge on Wednesday? No, I don't think so at this current moment. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think I am. We'll win it. We're not. Oh, nobody's confident. All right, well, let's take a look at the percentages. Oh, Jesus. 50% for a Chelsea win, 19% for a draw, 32% for an Aston Villa win. Okay. We have... So there's 2 things about this game. First of all, our home record is atrocious, right? 1 win out of the last 10. The second thing, though, is this is our first test and our first time to show and to talk about 1 game a week advantage, right? Because we have not played this week. Aston Villa played in midweek on Thursday in Poland in the Europa League. I know they made 5 changes. Well, they made changes. I don't know actually how many changes it was from this team because this is not the team I expected. But yeah, mainly this is looking like maybe 4 changes actually from the team that played in midweek, roughly, something like that. Point is, they played, they prepared, they trained for it, they did their tactics for it, etc. Their focus was on that. They had less time to prepare for this match. Liverpool spanked them 3-0. They lost in midweek. As much as Aston Villa are a good team and they're in the top 10 and they're fighting for Europe and They're those guys. We should be beating them. I'm not gonna lie to you. We should be beating them, especially at home. You know, DRB. You take DRB out of that team, and outside of the keeper, maybe as well. You're not Watkins as well, because we don't have any clinical person up front at the current moment. Most of the players you're not looking to and saying I'd put them in my team. In hindsight analysis, you might be, because they're playing well and we're not. But actually, player for player, we shouldn't really be swapping and jousting with Aston Villa too much. So I'd probably say 3 max from that side. So we're at home. We've had more time to prepare. We should be beating them, even if it's not comfortably. We should be beating them, and we should be handling business. They got a good team, but we're meant to also have a good team. You'd hope. McGinn is pretty good. Yes. Am I taking him over Enzo? No. Am I taking him over Caicedo? No. Am I taking him even over Lavia? Probably not. No. So yeah, like I said, we should be beating them, and it's mad that we don't think that we can. Some of us, but we need to be beating them. So listen, my prediction was 1-0. I'm going to stick with that. The team hasn't completely put me off that prediction at all, but the percentages in the chat are getting lower and lower for Chelsea. 44% now people are saying 38% for Aston Villa win. That is not nice. All right, so what I want to go through next is the quotations. People are not happy with the quotes. These quotes came out late. I think they were when they go to the papers after the broadcasting is over. I'm guessing that's where these quotes are from. So we're going to go through some quotes, because there was some things said and people were not happy about those words exchanged. So good to see Broya back as well. I have to say, we needed another striker. I know Washington's there as well. I know he scored in under 21s, but we've not seen him really, and he's not being used. Probably not trusted. Probably would have gone out on loan to Strasbourg if we had another option, if we had another space. And we'll talk about Andrea Santos in a minute. Hopefully we're just panicking, but yeah, I need that guy to be playing games. Now, the way it's been laid out by some people on Twitter is that Gallagher is playing in the 10. Again, we're not going to really know until we see on the pitch the way it's lined up, but I would not be surprised if it is Gallagher playing deeper. And yeah, just brace yourself for that. I don't want you to get expectations up. All right, cool. So without further ado, trying to get volume off on both. If we can do that, that would be brilliant. Wonderful. No, still pissing me around. All right, cool. Not a problem. All right, cool. Let's get this set up, and then we're going to be rolling. Yes, of course. I'm hoping that you have a bad day, Aston Villa, for sure. I'm hoping that you have a bad day, an off day, and then we can take hopefully advantage and do what we're doing. But of course, I don't want you to have a good day. That's for sure. I don't need that. Definitely don't need that. It's the last thing I need. I do not need that. We need to win. All right, so let's go through those quotes actually while I work these TVs. Okay, Pochettino, what was he saying? I'm going to talk about it because he was saying a lot. To be fair, he's talking a lot. Reece James. So he said to Simon Johnson that I've been on the grass for the last couple of weeks and I'm working hard right now to come back, put my injury problems to bed and help the team as much as I can. A lot of responsibility on Reece James to come back, man. Not only are you a massive player for us, but now you're captain. So it's very difficult to lead from anywhere else other than the pitch, especially at that young age. Not exactly a John Terry under Antonio Conte in the title win type leadership levels. So yeah, hurry up and get back on the pitch, brother. Thomas Tuchel arrived in a different project, a project that was already built. He arrived in a project where the principal guide was changing. That's why it's different. We all think the same with different ideas. I understand from two perspectives, but I disagree in another. The team was more experienced for sure that Tuchel was walking into. You've got the we got the Andres Christensens, the Rudigers. God knows where we would be if we actually just signed those guys to do deals and didn't bring in a whole host of new centre backs. But we move because, you know, that's the whole reason why Tuchel wanted so many centre backs in the summer, is because we let those two experienced ones go and then we had to bring in new ones, and none of them so far have worked out. It's mad. So yeah, but that's the situation on that. Jorginho, the Kovacic's, the Kantes, Mason Mount, experience, I guess, for a young age. La-di-da-di-da. So yeah, he has been saying since the start of the season he wants to win. He wants to win. He wants to win. He wants to win. This is a club that wants to win. Now, a lot of people are seeing it as backtracking. This latest quote here: "We need to accept that it's a project, an idea, but that we are going to build something for the future with time because you can destroy it in 1 second. But to build, it's about setting the basis and starting to work. I don't think he's wrong in saying that. I think the problem is that a lot of people have heard him say very different. And now they're like, why are you saying this now? Now, I guess he's saying this now because he's been humbled and the team's not winning. And now he's like, oh shit, this is really going to be very difficult. And I need them to understand this is going to be a patient situation. If he had said that from the beginning, I don't think anybody would have been surprised because the team that has been assembled is ridiculously young, ridiculously kind of low sample size in terms of minutes and achievements. And even for a young player, some of them have literally not even clocked up 50 professional games. And we're relying on them to do a madness for us. So it is understandable that he thinks that it's a more of a long-term thing because that's exactly what he's been given. And we haven't really gone and brought any experienced players over the summer. However, it's realistic, but it's not what people want to hear after hearing that we should be winning every game. But this is the next quote. We should win every game because we are Chelsea. Yes, but we're not the Chelsea that won the Champions League or the Premier League. We are Chelsea in progress, working to improve, finding our way to behave and to perform all together. But I accept the competition is not waiting for everyone. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. But at the same time, there's a middle ground. So we are not Chelsea of old, where we win, you know, the major honors and we challenge at the top. But we are also not Chelsea, where we should be 12th and 14th and 15th. So there should be some sort of middle ground. And that middle ground will matter at the end of the season. 38 games played. That's when the season concludes. That's when you can really say whether or not we did what we should have done. Not now. But if you want to make the end of the season look good, accumulating some points right now would help for sure. So yeah, we'll see at the end of the first season. We can all judge it then properly, but there's got to be a middle ground here because we shouldn't be where we are in the league, that's for sure. And you know, if he can set us up in a way that's really attack minded and hopefully, you know, equipped to win, and then we're still not doing the business, then yeah, obviously in-game management, substitutions, but then I'm also looking at the fact that, you know, the board as well have to take a lot of responsibility. If we finish 12th twice in 2 years, as much as the manager will 100% be getting the sack, I think the board will also be in some serious shit because they're the ones that have overseen both those seasons, and their decisions with signings would have been massive factors as to why we ended up where we ended up. So they would be in a lot of trouble, more so than anybody else, in my opinion. So yeah, we will see. But like I said, I don't really think we'll be down there. If I did, then I don't know what I'd be doing here, to be honest. I'd probably just wrap it up and call it a day. All right, cool. So let's get these on screen. Justin, okay, I don't know what you're talking about, Enzo being in the warm-up, but I'm not reading out and I'm not confirming that. I need to be seeing, yeah, ITKs and journalists. I'm not seeing any of that. So you are a liar. You are a liar, sir. Yeah. Lies about Enzo. Unserious individual. Crazy. Okay. If we are awarded a pen today, who takes it? It's a good question. Talk about what? Hold on a second. Oh, Jesus. I don't want anyone to win. I want them both to lose. So that means I just want to draw. I don't want anybody to win. I don't want anyone to win. I don't know how to articulate it any better than that. I don't want any of them to win. It's Arsenal versus Tottenham. So yeah, but let's talk on that actually for a second. What channel is this North London derby on? Is it on TNT or is it on Sky Sports? Because right now there's golf on my screen and I don't know why. Okay, there we go. There's the football. So they're just analysing Basuma at the moment. So when it comes to Arsenal versus Tottenham, I think the Arsenal team's pretty much expected. A lot of Arsenal fans were telling me that Vieira would start over Havertz. I think that's the right decision. The only thing I'm a little bit perplexed on is Trossard not starting and he's gone with Nketiah. So I'm guessing that means Jesus goes to the wing and Nketiah starts up front. I don't know about that. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I know Jesus can play out wide, but I would have thought Trossard deserved his start considering how he played in the last game. But listen, it is what it is. And then obviously for Tottenham, the team is clear. Basuma inside in the midfield, Maddison in the 10, Kulusevski, Son, Johnson as always. Oh, Trossard's injured. Okay, fair enough. But that makes perfect sense because I really didn't understand that. But if he's injured, then fair enough. There's nothing he can do. I don't think there's literally any other option, actually. Martinelli's out as well. He's not going to start Nelson. So, yeah, looks like Nketiah has to start. So, fair enough. And the defense, Pedro Porro, Destiny as well. It's looking good. Listen, Tottenham have played very well this season. I'm buzzing for this game. I don't know whether or not they're going to be able to get anything from the Emirates because their record is atrocious. But I think they'll give them a good game, and it should be entertaining. It shouldn't be an absolute landslide. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see how they fare. How many times have I said that I feel like Tottenham could go to the Emirates and potentially cause an upset, and then they get absolutely destroyed. So Spurs don't seem to have injuries. They're only playing once a week. So if they've got a normal medical team and a normal setup, which we clearly don't, then yeah, you'll find that they will have most of their players fit week in, week out because they don't have a very difficult fixture list. Not to mention as well, they got knocked out of the Carabao Cup to Fulham. So they really don't have any Carabao Cup games because they're out. They don't start the FA Cup until January. So up until January, they've literally just got the Premier League. So really should be one game a week. And because the FA Cup is played on the weekends, if they were to get knocked out in January, then they may even sometimes have 2 weeks off, which is probably too much time off, to be fair. But in terms of the Carabao Cup, it's over. So, yeah, madness, absolute madness. Lots of time to rest and recuperate. No stress there at all. All right, cool. So, I don't know what's going on here, but it's hella annoying. All right. Let's see what's being said in the chat. Are you buzzing for your correct score for City? I'm investing in your stocks. Thank you for not giving up on me. Thank you for not giving up on me. I am bottom of that Big Six predictions league, but we got a correct score yesterday. I went with a Manchester United win. I didn't get that one correct, but I'll take the point. I know some of them predicted that. I know that some of them predicted that Manchester United would drop points. So that only helps me. Let me take a look who that was. Turkish predicted Manchester United to draw 2-2. Hugh predicted that Man United would lose. Saeed predicted a win. Grizz predicted the correct score. No, he didn't. He predicted a win, not a correct score. Toby predicted a win, not a correct score. I predicted a win, not a correct score. So 1-0 was a good prediction, to be fair. If someone would have made that, it would have made sense because Burnley, Man United, tough game away. Yeah, it would have made sense. Sad that I didn't think of it. But hey, at the moment, 4 points out of 6. I'm taking that. And then we got Arsenal, Tottenham. I've predicted a 3-1 Arsenal win. Chelsea Villa got 1-0. Chelsea win. Liverpool 2-1 win against West Ham. So listen, hopefully that's the start of a lot of points collected. But there's no risks in any of my predictions. I've gone with the favourites because I really need to make my way back now. Can't really afford to be taking any more liberties. So yeah, I saw they had a lot of injuries, but yeah, listen, I'm a little bit. No, I'm not surprised actually. I watched Burnley against Man City. They do try bop it. They do try and bop it. So yeah, I'm not actually complete. That amount, maybe the amounts, it's like when you're doing a bit of say you're doing a shot or you're doing you're mixing drinks. You're a little bit surprised with the percentages. Not surprised that it was more lenient towards the way of it being watered down, in the favor of Burnley. People are being cheap right now, right? They want to water down the drinks. It's not a problem. We understand it, but the percentages could have just got a little bit more in there. That's all I'm saying, Man United. It could have been maybe a 35, maybe a little 40. Little bit surprising. It was 38, but still shocking. But at one point in the game, what was it in the first half? Let me take a look at the first half. I want to separate these halves. I didn't get to watch the full game. Let me take a look. But I saw the disallowed goal. I saw Saeed's reaction. And then obviously I saw what a pass from Johnny Evans, by the way. Unbelievable pass to pick out Bruno Fernandes like that. I mean, that was class, to be fair to him. He had a serious game. Unbelievable pass. Unbelievable finish as well. So it was a classy goal. I have to say it was a classy goal. First half made out about 42%. Second half, 35%. That's what it was in the end. So second half was a little bit of a chore. But yeah, listen, they got their 3 points in the end. They got their 3 points, and that's all that actually matters really in the predicament that both of their club and our club are in right now. I'd take the 3 points and worry about the percentages later. What match am I watching the most? I'm always watching the Chelsea game, of course, the most, because that's my team. But, you know, I will be watching both. So I'm here. I'm here regardless. Rodri is not ref resistant. That motherfucker was red carded. I know. After all those times we said he was ref resistant. I think someone in this chat came up with it. It was a Liverpool fan. And all those times we said he was ref resistant, then he gets himself a red card for basically doing a Casemiro and grabbing up the necks of the opposition players. Didn't affect Man City in the end. Still won the game. That's now what, 6 wins? Is it 6 wins out of 6? I mean, these guys, man. They got Wolves next after that. Then they play Arsenal, I think. And they have like Liverpool, and they've got some interesting games. Man City, 6 wins out of 6, 18 points. Yeah. It's not looking good. Arsenal need to win today. Liverpool need to win today. They can't afford to drop points. If they're in that title race, which they are, you know, they're definitely making a claim to be in it. They need to win these games today against West Ham and Tottenham. Not going to be easy, but need to pick up these points. Put yourselves on 16 and keep up, because you draw, you lose, you're 4-5 adrift. City go to Wolves next week, beat them. I don't know who you guys play, but say it gets sticky again. Suddenly now it's becoming very difficult. When you face City, now you're in must-win situations, and that commitment is not going to be good with Hairline on the break. So yeah, you want to go into those games still within touch. Yeah, Trossard is out injured. I did not know that until the Arsenal fans, or just general fans, let me know in the chat. Suspended for the Newcastle in the cup. Yes, so he's going to miss Newcastle. He's going to miss Wolves and Arsenal. Pivotally, he's going to miss Arsenal, and that's the one game in the calendar that he definitely needed to be there for in the Premier League. Toughest away game, maybe, along with Liverpool. You maybe say Liverpool as well. Maybe Liverpool's just a little bit tougher, but needed to be there for that, especially away from home. So big miss. Calvin Phillips will have to come in. That's opportunity to make a career for you again, reignite your career in a Man City shirt. That you're gonna get games, I'm sure. If he doesn't, then even more damning if he doesn't start those games. So yeah, big opportunity for him, massive opportunity. Okay, I don't know what is going on here today with this foolishness. Not even loading up. Where is Liverpool one? What do you mean, where is Liverpool one? Finally, a week with rivals not glazing over Rodri. Yeah, unbelievable though, to be fair. Sacrificial Sunday, someone is getting feasted on. Better pray it's not our club. Thoughts on Mudryk going out on loan? Yeah, I saw this Mudryk going out on loan stuff. I mean, that is just insane, right? For me, unbelievable. If that happens, I mean, we are a mess. Then I really do think we have no idea what we're doing, you know, because you can't sign someone, it will be a year ago, barely give them any starts with that much investment, and then your solution is not to play them, is to loan them out, and then therefore you'll have to sign someone else to get them in, because you can't not replace him. So that would be the height, the absolute height of craziness. That would be a clear indication that we are just freestyling completely. 62 rising to 88 million pound asset on loan at another club inside a year, who hasn't really been given enough opportunity to even call him a bust or anything. So if that happens, I'm lost for words. It's an absolute no-go for me. Absolute no-go. And this is someone that didn't even hype up Mudryk, didn't even know too much about him. I'm not Mudryk FC, to say the least. But I'm not on this loaning him out, bringing someone else in. Because again, it just tells me that every single time under this board currently, every single time something is not going completely the way it should be, we just start making changes. Players, managers, like this. We have no stability, no calm, nothing. He's meant to be building a relationship with his left back this season. Shouldn't be Levi Colwell, but nonetheless, that is the left back currently. The whole season for him is about getting to grips with the league, playing, performing in those spells that he'll hopefully have, and then kicking on the season after. And after loaning out Andre Santos to Nottingham Forest, I'm really not trying to see a part 2 either, because this guy was not even on the bench the other day. I'm not going to be surprised if Nottingham Forest midfielders are doing well, that they don't prioritize someone that they don't own. They literally brought him in for depth, or they brought him in just to cover themselves. And then as soon as they start making their deadline day moves, they get what they want. Suddenly now he's no longer in the picture. So there should have been clauses in that deal to say, listen, if he doesn't play a minimum of, say, 20 starts, yeah, if he doesn't start a minimum of 20 games, you got to pay us a loan fee. You got to pay us 5 million. If he doesn't start minimum 20 games and it's not down to injury, if he's fully fit and he doesn't start a minimum of 20 games, you're paying us 5 million. And if he does, then I don't know, maybe we're giving you a couple million. But we need to start, because what is a bad season worth? Is that worth a couple of million? A good season or a bad season, or opportunities and playing time over not seeing the pitch for a whole year? How many millions is that worth? If you're willing to invest in a talent and a player like Andre Santos who looked really good in pre-season, but then you're also willing to have a season of complete negligence where he's not even involved, he's not playing, he's not part of anything, he's not progressing, he's not improving, how much money would you put into the player that year to change that scenario, that circumstance? And if that can be involved in the transaction of a loan deal with a fee for both clubs, either way, if they don't stick to their obligations, then that would be a lot better than whatever the hell this is. Because right now we're just in the dark. They could do whatever they want, it seems, and we've wasted our time. And there was a lot of other clubs that were interested in him. So yeah, I'm not really feeling that situation. Angelo assists, good for Strasbourg, lovely to see. I think they've changed formation to a 4-2-3-1, so it looks like he's going to play more often. Good. Listen, he also was very good in pre-season for the couple of cameos he had. So I'm glad it seems to be smashing it the last couple of games. But yeah, good to see. Don't go anywhere. Hoping you lot won't get a win today. What about, bro? Worry about yourselves. You play Tottenham. You play Tottenham Hotspur. Do not go anywhere, okay? Do not go anywhere. I want you to focus, because you, sir, you are in a serious fixture. It's not a joke. You gotta pay attention. Seriously. Knowing that, please check the network size. What is going on here? Honestly. Yeah, man, reconnect me. What's going on? There's no need for any of this. For some reason, I'm not connected on this one. All right, let me take a look. Okay. Apparently, this TV is not connected to the internet. All right, that's going to be fun. We'll get that done. We are 15 minutes till kickoff. Let's see. Pochettino is chasing the payout. He's only got, what did he get? 3-year deal, was it? Or was it a 2+1? I don't even remember. Was it a 2+1 or was it a 3? You Liverpool fans, I'm sorry. Listen, I would have covered it. I'd be there. But unfortunately, I have no other option but to sit that one out. It does pain me because, like I said, I would have loved to have covered it. But blame the broadcasters. There's literally no reason. There's no reason for them to have these 3 games on at the same time. Let's be honest. One of these games should have been on a 4:30. One of them. And obviously teams were playing in Europe, so I understand none of them making it to Saturday evening in that time slot, but definitely 4:30, one of them could have been put there. So I don't know why they've done it, but that's what they've gone with. So what can we do? We can't do nothing. It's not great. I really don't understand why I'm in this position. Okay, I'll have to get the password in a minute for this Wi-Fi. Don't go anywhere. What channels? Yeah, I think if you're in, it's always on SuperSport usually. So definitely look at that. Look at some of the American channels as well. I'm sure they're covering. But in the UK for Chelsea, it's a no-go. If Cams is on Weekend Roundup and you lose, we will be there. Just hold that thought. I think he's doing the podcast tonight. I'm just going to get the Wi-Fi password. I think he's doing the podcast tonight. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen because I'm not trying to deal with that on Monday. I'm not going to lie to you. But No, listen, I fully expect to see flex. I fully expect to see flex. I don't think Abby's back. I think I expect to see Fuad, maybe Robbie, AGT. I don't expect to see Cams, but he's shameless because he's not. We spoke afterwards. He don't really believe that his team are really in much. They're not really in a better position, in my opinion. I'm not even trolling. Like the amount of toxicity around Manchester United at the moment, I don't think they're in a better position. I'm being real honest. I really don't. Don't get me wrong. I don't think we're until we start winning games. I don't think anything is set in stone for us either. Yeah, we got a young team, but they actually need to have. They need to develop. If they don't develop, then it doesn't mean anything. But Man United, they don't have a present. They don't have a past. Well, they do have a past, but they don't have a recent past in terms of success. And then they don't have a future at this current moment. it's so I don't really know where they're going, to be honest. Most of their players are in their prime, and this is how they're playing. That's what I'm saying. Do you know what I mean? When you got, I know he's not fit at the moment. When you've got Varane's and Martinez's and Casemiro's and Onana's in his prime and Rashford's in his prime, you got all these players in their prime, and this is what you're doing with their primes. Nah, I'm not sure about all that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure about all that at all. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Each to their own, innit? We will be there. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I got disconnected from this internet, but that's why I haven't got the Chelsea game up as of yet. But we've got 10 minutes to fix that. So, do you know what? Let me get predictions running for the other game. I'm closing the poll for Chelsea versus Aston Villa. I'm going to run the poll for Arsenal versus Tottenham. And then I'm going to quickly get this password locked in, and we can have both these screens going. Arsenal versus Spurs predictions. I've gone with a 3-1 Arsenal win because their record against Tottenham at home, regardless of how Tottenham are, they always seem to handle business. Now, don't get me wrong, today could be a different day, but for them to go and win that, I mean, if Tottenham go to the Emirates and win today, Ange might actually get a statue. Like, they're already in love with him. Most people are. His quotes are, they're doing the rounds at the moment. It's a shame because I hate Tottenham, so I'd rather them have a manager I don't like. It's a lot easier to be fully invested in the hatred. But he's a nice guy. I'm not gonna lie, he is a nice guy at the moment, it seems. But yeah, if he was to win that game, the amount of Big Ange prop, it would be insane. So it would be mad. Obviously, the pain, the AFTV fan cams, it would be quite sick. But at the same time, then you got to deal with Thabz. And you've got to deal with, X, and it would be madness. If they win that game, I can't even imagine the lengths they'll go to. So yeah, I don't know. That's why I can't really commit to saying that I want any of them to win, because they're all just as annoying as each other. So I'll probably just say I want to draw, and then nobody gets to brag. That's how I see it. Do you know what I mean? That's how I see it. But if Tottenham actually win that game, X is going to go off. Toby is going to go off. It's going to be a madness. It's going to be a madness. So yeah, I feel like if Arsenal win, it's just business as usual, because they do beat Tottenham every single time. I don't think any Tottenham fan is going to be perplexed if they lose that game, as long as it's not done in an embarrassing manner. I don't think they're going to go insane. But if Tottenham went there and won, fuck, Arsenal fans would go. They'd go clinically insane. It would be a lot of entertainment today. I can't lie. I would. Turkish as well on a big six, saying that they're going to win 5-1. Imagine if Arsenal lost. How would Turkish have to host that show? Oh my, Tobes. Oh my. I'm thinking about it. I hate Tottenham, but it would be so entertaining. It would not look great for us because we're trying to make sure we finish ahead of that team. But yeah, I mean, it would be very entertaining. The more I think about it, it would be just mad. Especially if we was to just do a nasty little 1-0, keep it moving. Nobody talks about us, just the way I want it. And then that drama insinuates there, it would be insane. It would be insane. Listen, they got a good team. It's not going to be easy. Madison's there. Son fires. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing how Brendan Johnson plays because we were linked to him as well. But yeah, man. Listen, you never know. You never know. It could. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. I'll say that. So I've got the Chelsea game now. Liverpool also on as well, but we can't physically watch any more football than this. I've got to watch these two screens attentively. If I try to watch any more, you're not even going to get to know what's going on because I'm gonna just be a mess. I'm gonna be buying that. I'm gonna be getting the EAFC, whatever it's called, game. Yeah, EAFC 24. I'll be getting that game this week, and we'll be somehow incorporating that that career mode into the schedule somewhere. So yeah, don't worry about that. That will be coming. I don't know if anybody's played it because I know it's kind of been an early release, isn't it? But yeah, let me know how the gameplay is and let me know if the game's actually good. If anybody in the chat's played the new FIFA, well, I guess it's not called that anymore. I'm gonna keep calling it FIFA. I can't lie. Let me know if it's good. Let me know if you've enjoyed it so far. I haven't really heard much feedback on it. It's like people have just gone into their ultimate team dens and they've not come out. We've not heard from them yet on what's going on. Big up. What channel is it on? Super Sport Variety 2, from what I can see. That's what I've got it on. I don't know about other channels, but I'm sure. I did. And as always with the Chelsea lineup, you know, there's a couple of things that I'd rather not see. You know, Colwell at left back, Gallagher in deep positions if that's where he ends up playing. Those are the two big things for me. Everything else is fine. That's what we have available to us. That's what we have. Work with what we got. But yeah, listen, I just need the 3 points, man. That's the main thing. This is a similar team that did create a lot of opportunities against Bournemouth. I think that was a lot down to the style of their play as well. Very open, very very open, easy to play against. Honestly, no, it's not even a disrespect. Bournemouth created their chances as well. But the way Bournemouth played against us, if teams could be that open against us at Stamford Bridge, I'd be a much happier person. So the fact that we didn't win that game, considering how many chances we had, we hit the bar. I think people forget just how close we came. We hit the bar with the free kick from Sterling. We hit the post with Jackson. We had about 6 chances where we didn't shoot when we should have, and various others as well. I mean, it's just ridiculous. But anyway, hopefully today we put the ball in the back of the net once and keep the clean sheet. X is on TV. Oh, is he at the game? Is he? Where did you see him on TV? Reece James with the drip. I see him. Yes, I see him in the jumper. I see him in the woolly jumper. Yes. I see him. Chelsea must end the poor performances. I don't want to retire. I don't want to retire as a Chelsea fan. I don't know what that means, bro. Where can I watch them? Abroad. He's on the promo. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Sorry. I'll probably missed that then. Oh, it's horrendous, bro. It's horrendous. You know, even sorry. Who are Brighton playing? Brighton, because Brighton, listen, Brighton are a team I would watch. I would watch them as well. I should have probably watched them on Thursday. I just thought to myself, you know what? Let me leave it because I got Big Six and I'm trying to build up the studio. But Brighton are playing Bournemouth, at home. That's going to be a good game. I think Brighton are definitely going to win that. I really do. Should have actually gone with them in my predictions, but it is what it is. Yeah, I think Brighton should play through them quite nicely. They've put Matoma on the bench, Lamptey, João Pedro, Fatty's on the bench, Solly March, all on the bench. Even Stills on the bench as well, rotating the goalkeepers at the moment. So, yeah, quite a few changes. He's happy to rotate. Very, very happy to rotate. Kickoff is in a couple of minutes. Let's see. I want us to win, but I really can't see it. Cole playing left back is the same thing as White playing at right back. Vardy will playing at left back, and Joe Gomez at right back is a trend right now. So for me, some centre backs can do it, some can't, right? Colwell at the moment, I don't think is maximized in that position in build-up. He's definitely not maximized. Also, on top of that, some of those teams move to a 3 in build-up. We don't do that. So we play a 4 in build-up. Some of those teams that you're talking about play a 3 in build-up, and one of the fullbacks tuck in. Arsenal's Zinchenko, White goes a bit central. But yeah, for me personally, I just feel like Colwell is not maximized passing wise. I don't think his defending in wide spaces is all that great. Something to learn. Maybe that's something that will come out of this spell that will be good for his development. But I don't think his defending in wide spaces is that great. We've seen it with Salah, obviously one of the best wingers in the world. Difficult to do it in under any circumstances, but I've seen him caught out a couple of times out there. And we also have 3 left backs in the squad. So, you know, if we were going to play a centre back at left back in the long term, then we probably need to sell not only 1 left back, probably 2. City don't have any left backs. Arsenal only have 1 because they got rid of Tierney. And yeah, so for me, I would rather him play centre back. And if he's going to play left back, it would be in a 3. So he's still playing those passes down the channel from a centralized position, not on the touchline. You know, I don't want him holding the width in build up. If you're talking about a Vardy playing those passes from the left side of defense, fine. Colwell can do that. But if you're talking about him holding the width, I'm not really trying to see him do that, to be honest. Just limits his passing. If he wasn't a good passer, then maybe that would be fair enough. But he's a very, very good passer. So you're kind of wasting a lot of the assets doing that. He's on the bench, yes. Oh, for your FPL. Yeah, sorry about that, mate. Yeah, Matoma's on the bench. Yeah, he's on the bench. You need to be careful with De Zerbi because he rotates a lot. Not as much as maybe Pep, but he does rotate a lot, De Zerbi. He does rotate a lot. So you will find very often that he will bench someone that you didn't expect. So yeah, you need to be careful with that one. All right, we're kicking off. Let's get the timer on screen. Ethernet cable has been in. So, you know, I'm glad I haven't heard any connection issues today. Ethernet cable is now involved. Chelsea game seems to have kicked off a little bit quicker. So that will be the one we stick with. But the Arsenal one is literally only about 5 seconds behind. So I'm going to have to re-up this again. Okay, guys. Both games have kicked off. Let's see how this goes. Pick up everybody in the chat. Smash up the likes if you haven't already. Over 1,000 of you in here. Let's get up to 500 likes if we can. We've got a double header today. And then hopefully, barring Chelsea doing an absolute atrocity on this pitch, you know, hopefully a double header as well later on, because I really do want to watch those games. And I probably will, you know, but I'm just a little bit mindful of the fact that Chelsea control everything. Oh, is that onside? Yo, Enzo, please. Enzo. Oh, cut back cleared. You know, that was a delicious pass from Mudryk. Little dink over the top of the line. Listen, I want them to play that mid block. I want you to play that mid block. I want you to give us that space in behind. I spoke about it in my preview. Those little dinkers over the top. Mudryk offside, Enzo, unfortunately. But that's the idea today. That's the idea. If they want to play that offside trap, then let's try and find those passes in behind the defense. So 2 reasons why he might be going with Enzo higher up the pitch. I think I was speaking to Nini about this in the midweek video that we put out. I don't know if it was on this channel. I think it was, yeah. Enzo for River Plate did crash the box quite a bit and got goals, right? And Argentina as well in the international break. He also crashed the box and got a goal. He might be looking at him as someone that is a better at giving the final ball. So if we are in those positions where we need that final pass and we need it to absolutely be the correct decision making, he's obviously putting Enzo higher up than Gallagher in that respect, which is completely fair. Mudryk should have had a better first touch there. We could have been in. Bit scrappy in the Tottenham game at the moment, but yeah, we could have been in there if Mudryk had got a better first touch. Tottenham are actually coming on the break now. Let me move this. Oh, cutting inside, shot deflected over the bar. Tottenham attacking with Johnson there on the left wing at the Emirates. And also maybe in terms of close control, actually definitely in terms of close control as well in the half spaces, he probably trusts Enzo more than Gallagher. So again, as much as it annoys me, because I want Enzo to be everywhere, I don't want him to be waiting for anyone to give him the ball. I want him to be on the ball in the first phase as well. Those are some of the reasons maybe as to why he's doing it. But in terms of counter pressing, goal scoring, yeah, I don't know. You could say Gallagher's edging on those. So it's a shame. That's all I can say is it's a damn shame that maybe we can't duplicate him. So Aston Villa are coming forward now. It's an offside in the Arsenal game. Really got to watch Diaby today. Really need to watch him. Main threat. Son offside goal. Yeah, I'm just taking a look at it. He's well offside. He is well offside. It's not even worth even raising an eyebrow. He had a shot from outside the area, and yeah, he's just lingering near the goal. He's never gonna get away with that. 3.5 minutes gone. Sanchez is on the ball at the moment, playing it out wide to Gusto. Back inside to Decisive. And now Sanchez again. Hopefully we move the ball quickly. Hopefully we get an early goal if we are going to start the game well. We have started the game well. Need to capitalize. Here's Colwell, Silva. Just put a bit of pace on these passes. Played round. Lovely. Over the top. Sterling, I want you on that last line. He is on the ball. He's kept it in play. Well done. Cuts in. Lovely. Come on. Turn and face. Lucky. Come on. Press him up the pitch. Press him up the pitch. Well done. Jackson, well done. Caicedo with a shot. Straight at the keeper. All right. Loving the counter press, man. Much better so far. We've already won the ball a couple of times up the pitch. Let's keep doing that. Good to see Caicedo back as well. We need to win this game, people. Tottenham are just in possession at the moment. I'll let you know what's going on if and when anything happens, but Tottenham are in possession at the moment. It's going to be interesting. Hugh was telling us on the Big Six, Tottenham are 100% going to stick to their principles. They're going to play their way. They're not going to, Aston Villa looking a bit shaky. They're not going to set up defensively. They're not going to start sacrificing possession. At the moment, at the Emirates, that's exactly what Tottenham are doing, keeping the ball. Enzo, Silva, out left to Mudryk. Lovely stuff. Come on, Mudryk. Ah, fuck. But those are the type of errors that you've got to allow for, guys. Those little moments. What I don't want is I don't want our wingers to be sideways and backwards past merchants. When they get the ball, take on your man. Do combinations, get direct and get forward. And if they don't, win that 1v1, then they go again. So we have to, if we're gonna have the likes of Mudryk starting for us, we also need to bear in mind that he's gonna have his moments where he might be a bit frustrating. But better than having Chilwell out there who won't take on anybody. So, yeah, that's what it is when you have a left winger, especially one that might not be on the most confidence, not played the most. I hope that North London derby gets a bit dirty. I hope it becomes a little bit of a. Obviously, the football will be nice, but I hope there's a little bit of rough and tumble and a little bit of scraps, some fighting going on. Bring it back. Not too nicey nice. Oh, Aston Villa have come through here. Oh, McGinn. Yeah. They've played it in behind. So this is Colwell, Silva. Good interception. And into Sterling. When we attack now, lack of numbers, but here's Jackson. In behind to Sterling. Brilliant from Jackson. Sterling in behind. Take the shot. Unlucky. Really good. Well done. Well done, everybody involved there. An actual, almost finalized counter-attack. There was just the two of them there. Mudryk, to be fair to him, you're not seeing Mudryk in that screen because he actually tracked back and followed his man. So I'm not gonna be disappointed with that at all, because that's one thing that in his game we've been highlighting as something that needs to improve as well if he's going to start more games. So yeah, man, I want bro. Listen, I want to hear this. I want to see this. Yeah, I want to see this in that North London derby. I want to see all the cards, all the whistles, everything. Don't play with me, man. That's a North London derby. I don't want to see nobody being too nicey nice in there. Let's see some madness, man. Let's see some scraps. Here's Mudryk. Brilliant touch. Gets a wonderful. Come on. Here's Caicedo switching it. Lovely. Lovely stuff. It's mad. At Man City, they just see this every day. They just see passes completed, you know, combinations link up. I realized how spoiled I was in the Ancelotti season. When I actually deep what I get excited about now, which is basically the bare basics from Chelsea now. I realized how spoiled I was in the Ancelotti season. I don't know what you guys were like when we won that league, but if we didn't beat a team in that season, like minimum 4-0, I was like, that was a bit boring today. We only won 2-0. Well, that was a bit boring today. We only won 3-1. I used to be spoiled as hell in the Ancelotti season. It was actually so bad now that I think about it. Because we were peppering some teams 7, 6-0, 8-0. I was spoiled, man. I was like, yo, if we don't batter this team 6-0 minimum today, I'm Ancelotti out. Yo, it was mad. What a manager, man. What a team that was as well. Those golden days, man. Malouda, Ashley Cole, Drogba, Lampard, Anelka. It was crazy, man. We were actually too good. And then, yeah, man, just unbelievable. And then the second season, we come second, and man gets sacked. That's the worst sacking in the Roman era, without doubt. The worst sacking. That's when he was chasing the Champions League. I think if Ancelotti had come in after we won the Champions League, I think Roman would have been a lot more chill. And he would have been a lot more sensible with that one. He just wanted that Champions League so badly. He was like, if you don't give me that Champions League, you're finished. Here's Caicedo. He's going to switch it out to the right-hand side. Wonderful pass out to Gusto. Get us a good cross. Unlucky. We're back in possession. This is where I want Chelsea. In the opposition half, suffocating them and on top of them. That's what I want to see. We need to keep that up. Put pressure on. Sustain attacks. Tottenham are in possession again. They're really enjoying the possession. It's a good game. It's a shame it wasn't a late kickoff. Huh? Bastards. So yeah. But yeah, let's see. Clipped around the corner. I just need us to get... if we can get that first goal, it will just calm down my nerves. How we react to that goal would be the next nervous part from me, is whether or not we actually continue to play the way we play, or are we going to start to... Oh, that's a lovely suit. Oh, Pochettino. Very dressed for the occasion. Look at that suit. This man can dress. Imagine if he got 3 points in that suit. Be able to make a little compilation on Twitter, a little manager compilation in that suit. Because we sure as hell haven't been able to make too many player ones. We might have to make a little... Yo, comp guys, let's get a manager compilation on Poch after this game if we win. Yeah, man. Let's get a compilation going. That suit, him directing, do you know what I'm saying? I did a little tactical thing myself with the board. I'm feeling it. I might have to roll that in at halftime. I'm not going to lie to you. If this game is a madness, I might have to roll in the tactical board at halftime and start going through it, because, yeah, man, we need that. We need that. People, Poch comp would go crazy. That suit is unbelievable. He looks like a sailor. No, he's not a sailor. What does he look like? I don't even know, you know. It just doesn't feel like a suit that a manager should be wearing. He looks like he's going somewhere else. Not to a football match. It's the way the buttons are done. It's crazy. Suit door. Chelsea just in possession with Silva. Tottenham in possession as well. Just outside Arsenal's half. Tottenham dominating possession at the Emirates. What has happened? What has actually happened over there? Silva. Maddison dropping deep, receiving. Just watching both. I've actually got Tottenham and Chelsea doing build-up play at the same time. So it's brilliant to be able to compare the two. Now, Chelsea have gone direct with Mudryk. Ball across the box. Back to Mudryk. Ball in. Cleared away. Can we get someone on the end of that? Jackson working hard. Wonderful stuff. Unlucky. That will be cleared. Win the ball. Bring it back. Brilliant. Caicedo. Unlucky. I saw the vision. Let's get that, Colwell. Wonderful. All right, what now? Delivery. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, shit. We were so close, Nicholas. Good start to the game for Nicholas Jackson as well, by the way. Working hard, good link up. Good counter pressing. Just need the goal. Just came at him too quickly. Unlucky. We started this game well. I need a goal, man. I need a goal. Started the game well. Tottenham, I'm just watching their build up. Basuma's actually lost it. And Arsenal now with Vieira coming forward to Odegaard. Down to Saka. Saka on that right-hand side for Arsenal. Saka's cutting in. Clipped in. Jesus back post. Oh, what a save from Vicario. Oh, what a save. The reflexes were reflexing. Jeez. Yeah, that was a sick save, you know. I need to see a replay on that. Chelsea coming forward on the right-hand side. Free kick, I think, over there as well. Out for a throw. Come on. This is why I say we should be winning this game, man. We can play football, people. I know we're down in the dumps, man, but believe. Because that's all we got. Hopium, they call it. Yeah, that's a brilliant save, man. Reflexes were serious there. I'm sick and tired of us, though. How many times this season we've said we've actually had really good spells, not taking advantage, and then West Ham, for instance, most of the first half, penalty, didn't take advantage, played well, knocked it about lovely, didn't capitalize, didn't get the goals to come from behind and be leading at half time. Then it absolutely went wrong. Liverpool at home played it nicely, second half, should have won, didn't. It's mad, man. Need a goal. Need a goal badly. Someone's been booked as well. Smash up the subscribe button if you're new. 70k is the next goal. 14 minutes gone. Not far from 64k actually. See if we can make that happen today. Right hand side. Lucas Digne. Cleared. Okay. 15 minutes gone. Lucas Digne. Nketiah come close. Ball in, headed away. Headed, come on, clear. Well done. Up again, Enzo, well done. And again, well done. Come on, guys. Got to go into that Brighton game on Wednesday in some good spirits, man. We need this win because Brighton. Oh, Nketiah saved. I'm a little bit behind, I think. What a mistake that was in the build-up. What a mistake. Yeah, Nketiah close. Jackson should have passed. Come on, release that ball. Release the ball. Another save for Vicario in that game. 16 minutes gone. Come on, guys. Jackson pressing. It's done very well there, Douglas Luiz. Clipped it over the top. Colwell, let it bounce. Sanchez, let's go again. Come on. Arsenal starting to get more opportunities as that half goes on. Starting to press Tottenham really high up the pitch, and they've actually won the ball quite a few times. Mudryk trying to get past players. McGinn back with Aston Villa. It's good to see Mudryk starting. Holds the ball for too long. Yeah, I mean, listen. Sometimes we're overly critical. Like, usually his link-up play is pretty much where it needs to be. So there's always going to be mistakes here and there. But if there's one thing I'm impressed with since he's come in is his link-up play and his hold-up at Chelsea. It's the goals and the finishing that we need to fix more than anything else. Here's Cash. I'm glad he's. I don't know. Like I do think Chilwell's cameo off the bench last game was pretty poor. I haven't given up on him being at left back. I think, you know, when he's at his best, he can definitely do a really good job for us at left back. Wing back, we've seen some brilliant moments, but the fact that he's benched him and he is captain currently, he is the next in line. It's pretty bold from Poch. It is a bold move to do that. So can't underestimate. It'd be very easy to play him, but clearly there's something that at left back that he wants that he's not going to give him. So I think it is on the ball in build up, but that ball across the box, and Tottenham actually have got an opportunity to take it and they've shot over the bar. Gusto, I think it's more so the height of the team. We saw statistically, I think Chelsea were second from bottom for average height of the squad. So for set pieces and free kicks, he's keeping those three centre backs. What's happening with Liverpool? Is there a goal? There is a goal. Liverpool have taken the lead and it's Salah. I think it's a penalty, is it? 16 minutes in. 1-0 to Liverpool. I have them to win that game anyway. In prediction. Liverpool said to Arsenal, respond to that. Corner for Aston Villa. In swinging. Oh, I didn't like that. Shot. Oh! What a save from Sanchez. What a strike. Is that McGinn? Left foot. Is it Lucas Digne? Oh, what a save. I think it's Lucas Digne. Yeah, he just, unbelievable connection on that. What a save as well. Brilliant from Sanchez. He had a great game last game. Arguably man of the match. It was Lucas Digne with the shot. What a save that was. Yo, Ben Roberts. What is that man cooking? He had a little bit of an indifferent start, but the last game was good, and that was a brilliant save. Cleared away by Chelsea from that corner. Aston Villa were always going to have a spell. They're having that spell now. That's why I wanted that goal. But if they're going to have their spell, we have to get through it, and then hopefully the next 5-10 minutes or so respond to this. Here's Sterling. Sorry, Enzo on that right. Jackson, he's onside, yes. Is he onside? Play it across, please. Please release the ball. Fuck. Oh, Jackson, play the ball across the goal, please. Come on. Get your head up, man. Fuck. He does well to stay on. No, I don't even think he's on. Is he even onside? I think he's off anyway, to be honest. I think he's offside. I was going to say he timed his run really. Oh, just get the ball across, man. Sterling's right there. Oh, dear. Just get the ball across. If you're not going to be clinical, then like pre-season as well, some of the assists for others would be nice. The unselfish play. I hope he's not in his head too much with the goal output. Just play the game, man. There's someone to play them in. Oh, Iceman, shut up, man. Every single thing. Same sentences every game. Just support the team, man. Just watch the game. Jesus Christ, man. Still talking about transfers. Transfer window shut, man. Shut. He holds the ball way too long, says Kingsley. Here's Sterling. Sterling right side. Clipped in. Oh. Come on, guys. How comes he doesn't go on about Lukaku? He only mentions Vlahovic these days. Why doesn't he talk about Lukaku getting that assist? Such a strange shift. Here's Maddison's being fouled. Free kick for Tottenham. Oh. Armando Broja may have to come on in the second half. Enzo's limping around. Fair enough. Yeah, in that instance, he should have released. He just needs to look up, man. He's more than capable of making that pass. He just needs to be looking up. Good interception from Gallagher. Now Mudryk. Mudryk putting the burners on. Oh, fuck. The touch. Got too ahead of himself, man. He needs to time that. Gusto. Got lack of support here. He's running on his own. Sterling, where are you? There he is, inside. It's those moments where lack of... Here's Gallagher. At least today we're attacking down both flanks, which is what we felt like it would be if we played Mudryk over there. I'd like to see Mudryk have a shot on goal, considering how he's always striking them in training. We need to get Mudryk into more shooting positions. Here's Enzo. I've not seen Mudryk really have a shot. I didn't really see him have a shot in the last game too much, and I haven't really seen it in this game either. Here's Silva. Here's Enzo. Enzo again. Silva. Playing it out wide. Mudryk. Lovely reverse ball. Jackson, finish! Oh, great save, I think. Oh, what a pass from Mudryk. That reverse pass he loves. And it's come off a few times. And him and Jackson, if they can establish that relationship where when Mudryk's on the ball, you know that pass is going to be played. It's a brilliant pass from Mudryk. And it's a shame that Sterling wasn't up with the play. Maybe then Jackson would have had to square it and it would have been a tap-in, if I'm looking at it that way as well. Outside the right boot. Unlucky. Brilliant from Mudryk. Much better. Much better. It's a good save from the keeper, yeah. He is. Oh, who says? People are saying that Enzo might be gone. That's not good. Ball comes into the box, headed away. Mudryk. Here come Arsenal on the left-hand side. Zinchenko. Played it to Odegaard. Odegaard out to Saka. Ben White on the overlap. Saka takes the shot. Oh, it's an own goal! It's an own goal and it's Romero. Oh, my days. Oh, the celebration as well. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Romero own goal. Saeed versus Thabz. Tomorrow night, we will be there on the Romero. Oh, dear. Own goal. He's unlucky. Stuck a leg out. Paid the price. 1-0 to Arsenal. As I see Chelsea have been dispossessed. Wow. 1-0 to Arsenal there. Romero own goal. He just put the ball in a good area. And yeah, if he didn't touch it, somebody would have been behind him. I think Nketiah was just waiting, but yeah, he's got that all wrong, Romero. He's got that all very, very wrong. Stuck a leg out and got that very wrong. Didn't make a clean connection on it. Left-hand side for Aston Villa. Pau Torres puts it in. Cleared away by Colwell. Flicked on Enzo. $1-0 to Arsenal. Here's McGinn. McGinn's going to play around the corner. Gusto. Now on the break, please. Look, we've got 3 options here. Oh, Jackson. Well done. Okay, not a problem. Clipped in. Enzo, unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. Ah. That celebration was mad. Yeah. Man was like this, you know. What's going on? Is there a goal? There is. Bournemouth have taken the lead against Brighton, 1-0. Bournemouth are 1-0 up, and the goals come from Solanke. So 1-0 to Bournemouth at Brighton. We love it. And I think he deserves it. But yeah, really good. Really good play. Yeah. It's one of those ones with Romero. I think he's got to deal with it, unless because I think a striker's coming on that. I think Jesus and Nketiah are both lining themselves up to get there. It would have been them clashing with Vicario, but yeah, he just hit his knee, didn't get a good connection. Here's Caicedo, now Enzo. I want to see them two passing between each other a lot more. Caicedo again. The build-up play should be good, man. Here's Colwell, left side. Mudryk, back to Colwell. Okay. Let's keep playing that ball about. Come on. Silva. Over to Enzo. Much better. Deflected out for a throw-in. Throw-in for Chelsea. They're being humbled this week. Yeah, I mean, listen, they played in Europe. I think they lost, didn't they? And then now they play at home. That schedule. That's what I'm saying. We need to take advantage of teams that have played in Europe. We're playing one today. We need to be winning this game. Right. Martinez. So Aston Villa in possession, building up from the back. They're going to play it round the corner. Sterling. Well done, Sterling. Well done, Sterling. Here's Caicedo. Now Gallagher. Play it left. Colwell. Need Mudryk. Nope. Okay. At least he's got a bit of variation today, Mudryk. He is showing for the ball in behind as well. Sometimes he was coming short quite a lot, even though his pace needs to be fully taken advantage of with those runs in behind. I think he might want to try the out to in run a little bit more often. Then he'll be running towards goal. Oh, unlucky. Cash. Here's Matty Cash. Need to close him down. Shot saved by Sanchez. Jeez. It's close. Arsenal just coming forward. That's out for a corner. No easy games in this league. Hopefully, Broya has recovered well from that injury and he can be a serious contender for that position. Here's Gallagher. We have to give him time because that was a big injury that he got. So, yeah, I'm doing well, bro. I'm doing well. I do need a goal though. I must say, even though the performance has been pretty good, I do need a goal because goals win games, as they say. So it can look good all it likes. Sterling. Oh, Martinez came out. Martinez read it, but that's what we need to be doing. We need to be getting him behind this defense. Every time we've looked dangerous, it's been a ball in behind. They are playing that mid block. Saka's got a corner for Arsenal. 30 minutes gone. Getafe, Sociedad. Apparently the goals are flying in. 2-2. Yeah, the goals are flying in. Real Sociedad are 2-2 with Getafe. The goals are flying in. Kubo was one of the goal scorers. Another very talented Japanese player. So yeah. 31 minutes gone. Chelsea just pressing. Gallagher. Enzo pressing from the front. Chelsea trying to win the ball high up the pitch. Mudryk. Keep this press up. Come on. Oh, Jesus. They're getting out now. Here's Matty Cash. Back inside. Yeah. They bypassed us. Sterling needs to get out there. Here they are. Cut back. Caicedo cleared. Gusto. Good. Decisive. Come on. Play it. Play it. Just seeing an Arsenal Jesus. Just seeing the replay of his shot over the bar. Probably should be getting that on target. Yeah, I should be getting that on target. It's a good opportunity for Jesus, to be honest. Surprised he hasn't surprised he hasn't actually tested the keeper there. Very surprised. All right, guys. It's a Mazzoline. It's a Mazzolini. Big up everybody in the building. Smash up the likes if you haven't already. 32 minutes gone. Corner for Aston Villa now. They got this corner in a good position. Just keeping an eye on what Arsenal and Tottenham are doing there. But the corner's been taken short. They're going to clip it in. Headed away. Let's get up the pitch now. Come on. Some sort of counter-attack. Oh, referee, please don't be silly. Thank you. Jackson. Oh. God damn. Jackson moving like Morata. Oh. Oh, dear. Ah, yeah, that's a clean tackle. Keep it moving. Gallagher. I don't like this Jackson slander, man. It hurts me. It hurts my heart. And I didn't even know this guy about 6 months ago. I didn't even know who this guy was. Didn't even know who this guy was 6 months ago. And this slander is affecting me. Oh, Johnson, good tackle. Very good tackle from Saliba. Arsenal back in possession. Looked like Tottenham could have been in there. Here's Colwell. Don't start this sideways, backwards bullshit now. Let's get this ball forward. Come on. Clipped over the top. Oh, lucky. Keepers had to come out. Martinez. Mudryk. Oh, yeah, go on. Go for it. Yeah. Keep the pressure on. Go on, Mudryk. Somebody make a move. Oh, no one's moving, man. Static. Everyone facing the play. We need to make these runs in behind. I'm telling you, Aston Villa against Liverpool at Anfield, balls in behind constantly. Look, everything that is dangerous is in behind. Keep this going. Gusto. Cut back. Shot. Fuck. Ah, wrong player, wrong foot. There is no right player, to be fair. Every time. Look at Aston Villa's defensive line in this highlight. It's a mid block. If we keep making these runs in behind, Colwell, Enzo, maybe Mudryk as well with those reverse balls, keep playing these balls in behind. They need to be perfectly weighted, but there's enough players on there that can do that. Even Caicedo's got a pass in him, so I'm not really trying to hear it. They're not even playing the low block. They're actually leaving space like they did at Anfield. Only difference was it was Salah and Nunes on the end of this instead of what we're on. Goal kick now. Yeah, man. We really need to be taking advantage because they are there for the taking in terms of the way that they're set up. They're not playing this disgusting low block that we have to pick apart. They're actually giving us some room. Much like the Bournemouth game, there's some room here. And that's probably because teams don't fear us anymore. So they're not going to play a deep line all the time. So makes sense, I guess. Here's Colwell left side. Fuck. Given away. Win that. Caicedo. Yes. That's my guy. That's my destroyer. Oh, ref. Come on, man. Come on, referee. Let's not do this. Let's not do this, man. Yeah, Colwell, Connor as captain is crazy, man. Let's not even talk. Let's not even talk about that, man. Gallagher as captain is crazy. I can't lie, but this is why Reece James needs to be fit, man. We was already struggling to pick a captain anyway, as it was. They decided to say that Silva doesn't need to lead with the armband. Odegaard taking a shot saved by Vicario. Free kick for Aston Villa. But yeah, hopefully someone like Colwell grows into a leader. Enzo, if he learns English better, then he as well could be a leader. So we have potentially got some leaders. But right now, yeah, it's long. Right now, it's very long. Free kick. I really hope that my team will just defend this and keep it moving because I'm not really trying to hear any foolishness before halftime. I need to go into halftime in a positive mindset. Can't be out here dealing with foolishness. Tottenham are running in behind on this right side. Kulusevski, I believe, cutting in. Oh, play back. Son, cut back. Johnson. What a save from Raya. What a save. I don't think the shot had enough power on it. Free kick's gone over the bar. That was a serious save. Serious save from Raya. Yeah, it's actually a header from Enzo out for a corner. But serious save from Raya. What a save. 2 Spanish keepers in these 2 teams today. Arsenal and Chelsea. That were desperate for their moves from Brighton and Brentford. They're going to take a set piece now. Ball comes into the box. Headed. Shot. Oh, Sanchez again. Sanchez is having a worldie of a game. Whoa. Another massive save. The amount of venom hitting that shot, and he's just got his left arm up to it. His left hand up to it. So strong. Tips it over the bar again. He's building on his performance from Bournemouth. I hope he can come and collect this cross if it's possible, because I'm not enjoying. Cleared now. My days. Raya and Sanchez, the 2 Spaniards, making some big boy saves in the last couple of minutes in both these games. I don't know who starts for Spain, if it's Simon. But listen, you might have to sit down, bro, because these guys want their spot. Tell Cinnamon to sit down, man. Tottenham trying to end the half well with a few attacks. Arsenal, I'm sure, want half time to regroup. Raya clears. Another corner for Aston Villa. I'm sick of these corners, man. Every single corner is a problem right now. Sick of these corners. Ball comes in again. Cleared. Get out to him. Do not let this man lick this shot over the bar. Oh, dear. Lucas Digne again. Luckily, that time he didn't catch it so well. Brennan Johnson on the left-hand side. Raya's got it. Damn. Ramsdale, how are you going to get back in this team? How is Ramsdale going to get back in this team, man? Raya's performing. Raya is performing. It's a big save. Clawed it. Oh, Gallagher, get there. Caicedo, shut up your mouth. Do not even think about it, referee. Keep this game flowing. Colwell, make some runs in behind, man. Colwell's ready to play it over the top. You men are all coming short. Mudryk, burn Matty Cash. Burn him. Burn him. Ball in. Fuck. Why is nobody on the end of that? What is wrong with you lot? Are you taking a piss out of my life? Why is nobody on the end of that ball? Why? Oh, my days. Why is nobody on the end of that pass? You lot are going to kill me today. Sterling, please. Gallagher's there. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. This team are going to kill me, man. This team are going to send me to my early grave. Where are we in the table? 15th. They're going to send me 15 feet deep. These lot are killing me, man. Balls across the box. These are tap-ins. These are tap-ins. If you're not good at finishing, these are tap-ins. This is bread and butter. And they don't want to be on the end of it. Here's Mudryk. It's been really good today, man. Mudryk. Oh, lucky. No, keep playing this Mudryk kid, man. Keep playing this kid. Raya. Oh, he's actually made a mistake. Oh! Yo, Raya, that was the first time he made an error. He actually saved it he pushed it into the palms, into the hands of oh shit. Oh shit. It's 1-1. Tottenham have equalised, and it's Son off the post and in after Raya palmed it into Brennan Johnson, who then he followed up with another save, got himself out of jail, but they sustained the attack. They continued it. Son on the end of that cutback, off the post and in. Tottenham have equalised. Damn. Damn. It ain't over till it's over. That's what he's there. Oh, it's mad. Man, they were licking shots and the celebrations are celebrating. Yo, that first, I don't think he even needs to touch that. I think he could have left it. Yo. Part of me, I don't know, man. I want carnage, man. Just give me a good game. I don't know. I hate these teams so much, but I also want people in tears. Cross. Yes. I need this goal. Like I need oxygen in my lungs. Please. Finish this chance, man. One of you lot. This is good. This is a good half. We've had to make a couple of big saves. Yes. This is actually giving such Bournemouth vibes, where the line's pretty high-ish. We're getting chances. They're also having chances. We're not taking them. So could end up in some sort of fuckery. God damn. We're having this back and forth again with another team. Another back and forth. Ball comes into the box. Headed in by Decisive. But you man are telling me it's offside. You man are telling me it's offside. So I'm inclined to just go along with that. It's a shame. When Badiashile comes into this team as well, you know, on set pieces, we got some serious hype. Decisive, then we got Badiashile. We've got some options in the air. But is that offside? Yes, it's offside. Oh dear. Deary me. No goals in the other games. Liverpool still 1-0 up from Salah's pen. Bournemouth are still 1-0 up at the Amex Arena as well. It's offside, guys. It's offside. Man, never saying put him striker. If we need a goal, right? Deep this for a second. Remember when Barcelona used to put Gerard Piqué up front when they needed a goal? If we're going to start putting balls into the box and we're going to start crossing, and inshallah, put Decisive up front. I'm not even playing with you. Put him up front. Let those crosses come in and win those headers, man. I'm here for it. Oh, there's a goal at Anfield. 1-1. West Ham have equalised at Anfield. Football is a humbler. Hopefully, anyway. Football may be a humbler. Who knows? Don't want to get my hopes up because Liverpool always seem to turn it on in the second half. But West Ham have equalised. I don't know who's got the goal. I will find out. It's come from Gerard Bowen. Gerard Bowen has got the equaliser for West Ham at Anfield. These games are tight. These games are tight, man. West Ham equaliser. Mad. Mud. Other than mud. Lucas Digne's been booked. That should mean that Sterling should be running on him a lot. He's also got a nosebleed. I don't know what's happened there, but he has a nosebleed. So has Sterling been booked as well? Is this a double? No? Okay. Sterling just having a word with Enzo about maybe some runs he's planning to make him behind. Why is there a VAR check? I don't know. It's not a foul. It's not a problem from Sterling's point of view. He's not done anything wrong. There is a bit of a nosebleed, but that's not on purpose. He's just trying to get around him. So, yeah. Stop complaining and get on with the game, you donkeys. Yeah? Because we got a game to play. Enough of this complaining from McGinn. Arsenal trying to get this counter. Do you know what? Part of me wants Tottenham to take the lead just for the anarchy, just for the drama. Because Arsenal are probably going to score another goal anyway. I'm sure. So, yeah. Just for the drama, just for the stress, the tension. I'm here for it. What a game. Gerard Bowen. Oh, could be another nosebleed for a doggy. He got hit in the face. Chelsea back in possession. 3 minutes of injury time on this first half. Still 0-0. Again, not bored. Not a boring game. Just not putting the ball in the back of the net. Sterling. We feel like we're so close, but so far. These are good positions we're getting ourselves into. They're doing what I wanted them to do in the preview. They are direct. They're making runs in behind. They're taking advantage of that mid-block. They're doing what I want them to do. But unfortunately, the finishing and decision-making, again, just like Bournemouth, is not there. It's not there. Oh, dear. Yeah. Oh, what? Is the referee blown for halftime already? Liverpool 2-1 up against West Ham. There's been a goal. And Brighton have equalised against Bournemouth as well. That's another goal. And the referee's blown for halftime, even though it's clearly not halftime. So we still had a whole minute extra, and he's blown for halftime. So I don't know what this referee's doing. Yeah, do you understand you fucked up, yeah? Okay. So are you going to add that time on in the second half? Because you've literally blown for half time a minute early. So I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, so yeah. Liverpool. Oh, it's been disallowed. The referee said I've had enough of this BS. I don't want to watch these two struggle to score anymore. We're going in early. Liverpool's goal's been disallowed. Bournemouth's Brighton's has not. The goal has been given. I think it's an own goal, is it? Yeah, it's an own goal. Croquettes. So yeah, 1-1 in the Brighton game. Liverpool still 1-1 with West Ham. That goal has been disallowed at Anfield. So it's still 1-1. So as we're waiting for the game at the Emirates, who are actually going to play their whole full amount of injury time, they've got 1 more minute left. Smash up the likes if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. Big up everybody in the building. Half time. We will be talking. Super chat coming from Kingsley says, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, but you ain't a striker, bruv. Oh dear. He's going to catch that smoke. Pochettino's really, really behind this guy as well. He was waxing lyrical about him the other day. I don't know what it is about Jackson. I guess you're either believing him, you either believe or you don't. For some reason, I just feel like the guy's gonna come through. I don't know what it is about Jackson. I'm usually the first one to be very, very dismissive of strikers, but I don't know what it is with Jackson, because like I said, I didn't even know him before we signed him, so there's no past, link like there was with João Felix when he signed. I don't know what it is about Jackson. I just feel like he's gonna come through for us. Maybe it will take 10 more games for me to lose that confidence, but yeah, I want him to score today, man. I want him to get a goal. But if they bring on Broja, I ain't got a problem with that either. I'm not gonna lie to you. I need a goal. Palmer as well could come on. Yeah, could happen. Broja might be a bit early. I don't know how many minutes he can really play. We have to be very mindful of the fact that Broja is coming back from a massive, massive injury, so we can't necessarily bring him on because he might not be able to play 45. He might only be able to play 10 or 15 or 20. So yeah. So halftime in both the games. We'll start with Chelsea, Aston Villa, obviously, because that's our priorities. We have been very similar to the Bournemouth game, where, don't get me wrong, Aston Villa have had their chances as well, and Sanchez has had to make some serious world-class saves in that game to keep us level. But we've also had our chances as well. They're playing this kind of mid-block kind of line where there is opportunity for us to, bypass that, to clip the ball over the top, to be direct, which is what I wanted us to do. And we are doing that. But once the ball's clipped over the top, again, decision-making, finishing, both are letting us down. We should really be ahead based on what we're creating. They could also say they should also have a goal as well based on some of the saves. It's one of those games again where it could go either way. We could easily lose this. We could easily win this if we buck up our ideas. We have strikers on the bench. Washington, I didn't get to watch him in the under-21s against Man City to see what type of striker he is, but he bagged. Broja's there. Probably can't do more than 15, 10 minutes. We'll see. There's options on the bench. Cole Palmer's there as well. Let me actually go through the Chelsea bench quickly to see, and then I'll run a poll as to what you guys want to do with the substitutions, who you want to bring on. Let me see if I can run it as well. The board's a bit far away. I don't know if I want to roll that all the way out here. maybe if I do have a second webcam, to be fair, but I haven't set it up to do this. Next time at halftime, I will have this second webcam set up, and I'll take the tactics board and I'll move over to the studio and start going through the tactics of the half at halftime, because it's a double header. And we're going to talk about Arsenal Tottenham as well. I won't do that today because I don't have the webcam in the position it needs to be in. But the next time I will do it, because that would be pretty jokes. But I'll have to light up that area as well. So I'll prepare for that because the lighting's not ready. But yeah, that tactics board, next time at halftime, be there, be square. We will be doing tactics at halftime. The tactics board is going to get used at halftime. But anyway, so let's see. Palmer needs to come on for Gallagher. Okay, so I'm going to run a couple of subs options. The predictions are closed for Arsenal Tottenham. I left them by mistake during the game, but it's 1-1 anyway, so it's not like as if anybody could really get ahead of themselves. And if they did, Tottenham humbled them quite quickly. I think the performance going forward has, listen, it can't be good because we haven't scored, we haven't taken our chances, and we haven't been decisive, definitive. But we've had our opportunities, and the plan is clear: bypass that mid block, get in behind, make those runs. Mudryk has had some wonderful reverse passes. The one thing I want to see for Mudryk is I want him to be on the end of some chances, because I've seen Mudryk too many times in training smashing the ball beautifully in the back of the net, but in the match he's not getting any shooting opportunities. He didn't really have any shooting opportunities against Bournemouth, and he's not really getting too many today. So if there's a potential goal, then I want to see Mudryk involved in that, because he's not really getting opportunities to shoot. But he has created some great chances. He had a wonderful cutback on his left foot. Someone should have been on the end of that. That was very frustrating. He had a wonderful reverse pass as well for Jackson, which obviously led to a save. He loves that. That's kind of like his pass, I guess. So yeah, subs. Let's we got Gallagher off for Palmer. I think a lot of people have suggested that, so I'm going to run that. I'm also going to run the Jackson off for Broya or Washington. I'm going to run. What do we have on that bench? Let's take a look at the bench. Those are the two options so far. I'm going to run a poll on this to see what you guys want to do in terms of changes. Enzo, obviously, nobody's going to want that one changed. Caicedo, of course, as well. To be honest, I'm not disappointed with the centre backs today. I think the centre backs are doing well. We usually obviously are complaining about the centre backs. There's three of them, left back being Levi Cole, but I think the centre backs have been good today. They've moved the ball quickly. They've got the ball forward. They've been proactive. They've played the balls in between the lines when they've needed to, and they've had a lot of defending to do as well. So listen, I'm gonna give the option where I'm gonna say a centre back off for a left back. I'm not going to specify what left back because there is three of them, but I'm gonna give you that option. And I don't think there's really anything else you'd probably realistically do. Leslie won't be coming on in these circumstances. Neither will. Yeah, that's really it. Goalkeepers. So I'm just going to leave those three options, and you guys let me know which one you do. So yeah, those are your options there. Those are in the chat. Yeah, so that will be your centre back for left back option. So if you want to take one of the centre backs out, I don't know which one because I don't think any of them have been poor. But like I said, you want to be more attacking. You want to get a left back on. Centre back for left back option is ticking that box because there's too many variations. You could do 3 centre backs for 3 left backs. We don't have that many options in the poll, so I'm just going to keep that pretty basic. I think the centre backs have actually done the job though. Bring me Broya, take off Miss Jackson, says Kingsley. He's not playing. Jackson is showing that he's not Premier League quality, says Clearer as well. Big up Mudryk, robbed of assist. Typical, says Kingsley. And I think Enzo playing in the 10 is so silly. Yeah, listen, I spoke about it in the first half. I don't like it either, but I also understand that Gallagher's not the perfect 10 either. So it's like, ideally what we'd have is an actual 10 and Enzo to drop deeper. So we'd have an Nkuku. If he was doing this and Nkuku is available, a Carney or a Cole Palmer, maybe he doesn't think he's ready. But I would like to see Cole Palmer in that 10 as well and Enzo drop deeper. So yeah, I would prefer to do that. Second half, that could be an option if you vote it in the poll. But yeah, I hear it. Jermaine Jackson, no, that's nasty. Yeah, Palmer's an option at 10. He's not said that he is a 10, and Man City fans have also kind of said he's not really a 10. He's more of a winger. I've watched him mainly out wing. When we signed him, I said, listen, I've watched him at left wing, I've watched him at right wing. I've not really seen him playing the 10 as much. So is he a 10? Are we just kind of shoehorning him in there because we don't have our options? Probably, maybe. So I don't know. But regardless, you know, that's kind of the only option we have right now is to put him in there. So if we're going to do something, that's what we got to do. Gallagher closer to Jackson would be better. We should be finishing. No way demanding Sanchez to be bailed out every single game. He's not a 10. Matson 10. Yeah, Matson as well. Do you know what? That's kind of gone quiet, Matson playing in the 10. He did it in pre-season a bit. Got a lovely assist as well in pre-season. Showed a really good bit of composure in between the lines. So yeah, I hear it. It's a bit too late for that, mate. Can we stop by? People are like, yo, okay, can we stop buying potentials and buy solutions? We bought so much that we don't actually, I don't think we've got much room to buy more. Unless you could probably make a case for one more striker. Washington goes out on loan. When everybody's fit, though, in Cuckoo, Carney, Palmer, there's not really any more space for any more attacking options unless you're getting rid of one of the ones we've literally just purchased. Midfield, clogged, no space, and again, should be fine. Defense, pretty clogged as well, no space. So if you were to add something to this team, you could legitimately only get away with probably a striker and sending Washington out on loan, but we've run out of spaces. Apart from that, the squad is bloated. There's no more space. So we have to work with what we got. You can't bring in a prime, I don't know, winger, because that means someone's got to go somewhere. And that means we've already taken that L. So I don't know. We haven't really got much room to play with. He's working too hard, doesn't have any energy left to score. Matson at the 10 and Chile at left back. Too many offsides. The boys are desperate and forcing it. No fluidity. They are trying to play us offside for sure. That's something that they're aiming to do. So yeah, snip and tuck. Everyone keeps blaming Jackson. We don't have a 10. Notice how he's coming from deep. He's compensating. He has to do two things when he should just be a striker. And the thing is, I've said this before, but if he is going to drop deep, then the person playing in the 10 needs to be running beyond. So it's an interchange. So that's why in pre-season we saw Nkuku playing as a striker, because sometimes he would have been a striker and Jackson would have been behind him. Jackson would have dropped deep, vacated that space for Nkuku to make the run. Centre-backs now no longer have anybody to get touch tight to. Creates a little bit of separation. Bang! Nkuku's running in behind. Nkuku's in the box for cutbacks. He's the striker. Jackson's the second striker running onto things. So that interchange would have been great. Form a little connection, a little bit of a chemistry, and Bob's your uncle, we're moving. So if you're going to play a 10, you also need that 10 to be running in behind, because Jackson is literally dropping deep. That's his game. He loves it. Or he stays up there and the 10 obviously occupies himself. But I think that interchange would have been great, because Jackson, as we're seeing, is not the most polished finisher right now. He's still working on it. So for him to hold up the ball, dribble, go past players, pass, pick your head up, not have the pressure to say, I absolutely have to score in this game, but I have to play a role in making this attack function. Then the guy behind him, if he's a goal scorer, if it's Kudus, Kudus was another one. That's why I said Kudus, because Kudus has played as a false nine. He can strike the ball very well. He can finish. So Kudus behind the Jackson would have made more sense for me, because then he's able to run in beyond as well. He's able to be in the box and potentially score. I think he scored a header in the last game from a corner, right, for West Ham. So that's a player that could have played off Jackson and could have brought some goals to the team as well. Obviously, we haven't seen Palmer enough to say that he's not going to do that, but he wasn't on the list because sample size isn't really there, especially at that price point. So yeah, for me, that's what I would have done. It would have been a Kudus, if we were going to get someone obviously a little bit more experienced as well. But here we are. But here we are regardless. No, it doesn't sound like we need Kai Havertz, because that man can't finish either. These things are so obvious why Poch can't think of it. I mean, listen, Palmer's the only realistic option for that 10 right now. He doesn't seem to trust him from the start. He did kind of hint when we signed him to integrating him slowly. That's the board as well, not getting the experienced option. I don't know why they didn't look at Kudus. I don't know what flagged up for Kudus for him not to be purchased. I don't know. But like I said, I think it would have been a wise move. Felix is another one where Felix is a player that could potentially be up front and interchange as well and get goals. He's been setting up some wonderful opportunities for Lewandowski for Barcelona. Obviously, Poch didn't want him. I think maybe Lampard gave him a bad review. So there's loads of things that could have been done differently. But listen, there's not really anything we can do about it. The Felix one, realistically, was only going to be a loan at best because of the wages maybe and the fee that they wanted. So yeah, we just got to work with what we got now. Let's see. Yeah, we did agree. We did agree personal terms. I remember reporting that. So I don't know what has happened. Let's read some comments out. I'm also going to ask a question. So I'm going to close that poll. Gallagher off for Palmer, 62%. Jackson off for Broya or Washington, 22%. Centre back off for a left back, 16%. So that's the end of that poll, around about 600-700 votes. For the Arsenal game, halftime 1-1. Both teams have shown good things. I mean, both teams have had their chances. Both teams have had possession as well a bit. Don't know what the stats are. Let's take a look. But it's been a good game over there at the Emirates, to be honest. Statistics, yeah, 60-40 and actually in favour of Tottenham's. Tottenham have 60% possession. A little bit better in terms of the XG as well. But it's not much to separate the two teams. 3 corners to 1 for Arsenal's favour. 7 shots each, 3 on target each. So like I said, very close game. Both of them have had their chances. Both of them have played good football at times. Very, very close game. Very good game. And a lot of what Tottenham fans were saying in the build-up was, listen, you're not going to bop us, bounce us off the park. You might beat us, but it's going to be a good game. We're going to play, and it's not going to be easy for you lot, and it's going to be competitive, which is exactly how it's been so far. So that game could really go either way, man. Son is so clinical up front that if they create chances for him, as he's already shown, he could take it, and that could be a winner for them. That could be a route to a win. And Arsenal, listen, with their record against Tottenham, it doesn't even need to be said. They could obviously easily go on to win that game. Liverpool still 1-1 as well in their game. Salah with the goal from the penalty spot. Don't know what's been happening because I haven't been watching. Bowen with the goal as well. Kudus is on the bench. Could he come on in the second half? Who knows? Elliott, Gravenberch, options as well with Gakpo and Jota. A lot of firepower on the Liverpool bench if they want to get that second goal, which they do. They'll be making those changes, I'm sure. Even if you look at West Ham, though, they got attacking options. Ben Rama's on the bench, Cornet's on the bench, Ings, Fornals and Kudus all on the bench. So both these teams could throw attackers on and cause problems. So that could be a good game. And Brighton are still 1-1 with Bournemouth as well. The goal has come from, or was an own goal for Bournemouth in Brighton's favour, and Solanke also getting the goal as well. Again, lots of options on the bench for Brighton if they're feeling a bit leggy from midweek. They have João Pedro, they have Fati, they have Solly March, Lallana, Matoma, all on the bench as well. A lot of options. Kai Havertz is coming on apparently. Second half's kicked off. Let me get the timer going. Second half's kicked off here at Chelsea. And that's everything going on at half time. Let's get this timer up. We're about 46 minutes in. Tottenham game's about to kick off as well. Obviously, their half ended a bit later because we were robbed of a minute. But who knows what would happen in a minute? We conceded, would you have scored? Who knows? All right. Chelsea in behind. Sterling. Sterling. Finish. Fuck. Saved again. Saved again. Martinez down injured as well. But Sterling in behind. That's what we've got to be doing. Look at the pace. Look at the pace between Lucas Digne and Sterling. Take advantage. Not only that, he's also on a yellow card. Take advantage of these things. We need to do this. And if we can get the first goal, Villa are only going to come out even more. That's going to leave the line higher. Then again, keep hitting them on that transition. So, or with those plays in behind. So yeah, man, should be scoring. But again, another opportunity. Come on, guys. Lucas Digne on a yellow card, man. Let's take advantage. So it's about to kick off at the Emirates as well. The timer is for the Chelsea game. The Arsenal game, we can say, is about maybe 2.5 minutes behind. I'll refresh. Let's see if that's the case. But yeah, they did finish a bit later. So go on, Gallagher. Yes, Gallagher. Shot blocked. And back with Chelsea again. Colwell, poor pass given away. Caicedo gets stuck in there. Love it. The counter press. Enzo clipped in. Jackson with the header. Oh, Jackson. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me, Chelsea. You're killing me today, man. He's offside anyway. Well, that just about keeps me alive. You need to watch that line. Just slightly offside. Needs to watch that line. Oh, dear. Come on, guys. Again, I'm going to put the positive juju out there. We are going to score. Do you understand? We're going to score. You better understand, as Grizz would say. We are going to score. I said it against Bournemouth. It didn't happen. I'm putting it out there again. We're going to score. We are going to score. We must. We must score. We must. Matoma has scored. Matoma scored apparently 2-1 Brighton. I'll check that in a minute. I'm not going to lie. If I'm a little bit behind, I'm a little bit behind. This ain't even on in the UK. Sterling cutback. Cleared. Come on, guys. So Brighton are 2-1 up. Yeah, he is. So he's literally just come on and he scored. He came on for Ivan Ferguson. Sorry, he came on. Fati's come on as well. Ah, come on, man. Asu Fati's on for Brighton. I want to watch that. Bloody broadcasters, man. What have they done? Asu Fati's currently playing for Brighton. I want to watch that. I want to watch that, man. I said I would be there for it. But yeah. Free kick for Enzo. Everybody please stay on side. I'm getting really tired of the offsides now. It's not really funny anymore. Sterling. I think whoever that is on the end of that is probably offside. Decisive with the header up. Offside. There we go. Offside. As expected. As expected. Come on. Get this guy off. He's been booked, hasn't he? Suspended. Yeah. Why has he been booked? Was it arguing? What's it for? Why has he been booked? I swear Pochettino literally just said, don't get booked in this game. What did he get booked for? Oh, this guy, man. What did he get booked for? Oh, come on. Fucking hell, Jackson. What a dumb thing to get booked for. Oh, is he? So wait, is he suspended for the game against Brighton? I think he is, because you get suspended for cup games, don't you? So that means if he's suspended for that, probably not a bad thing, maybe. I mean, we do need to win that game, but it's a cup game. No, we need to win that game. That game is equally as important as the Premier League. I don't even want to even start that conversation. We're playing against Brighton, so that makes it even more important. So yeah, so he's suspended for the game against Brighton. So is it not cup games or is it? Because I'm pretty sure when we spoke about Rodri, one of the games he's suspended for is a cup game, right? So it's Wolves and then he misses. Yeah, but is it? I think it's a cup game, or is it not? He can play the cup game, not the league game. Okay. Okay. Well, look, do you know what? Fuck it. Give me Washington, man. It's not like as if Jackson's smashing in the goals right now anyway. So cup game against Brighton. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Put Washington up there. Let's see what he can do. Maybe it will be the moment. Is that the case? Maybe that will be the moment that Washington has his Harry Kane moment. He gets his chance, his Rashford moment. He gets his chance based on circumstances for the other player, and then bang, never looks back. These Brazilians have not let us down since they arrived at the club. Let me tell you that. Andre Santos, Angelo, Washington, hopefully will be the third. These Brazilians, when they turn up, they're serious individuals. So let's hope. Sanchez, please, can we counter-attack? Yes, we can. No, we can't. Do you know what? Fair enough. He didn't want to do anything stupid. So right inside Gusto. Still 1-1 at the Emirates as well. 49 minutes gone. Gusto. Now Enzo. Enzo's going to play it over the top. Look at the space. Please tell me you're going to finish. Play it to Jackson. Are you taking the fucking piss? Are you serious? Are you fucking with me, Sterling? Are you genuinely fucking with me, Sterling? You're offside? Oh, okay then. Okay then, you're offside. So now we've got something else to complain about. You man need to stop being offside. Seriously. No, he's not offside, man. Look, he's on. What's this linesman talking about? He's onside. I'm cussing somebody. I don't care. I'm cussing everybody. Sterling's not offside. Look at Jackson. I can't believe the selfishness in this team, in these positions. Are these guys crazy? Are these men not friends? Maybe they're not friends. Maybe I've missed something. Is a bust up in training? Maybe that's why Silva said the standards weren't being stuck to. Maybe there's some sort of bust up in training. These men don't want to pass to each other. I'm gonna have to make a skit. I'm gonna have to make a skit on this week about this final third decision making. There's some sort of beef going on between these two today. That's the second time now they've refused to pass to each other. I'm pretty sure he was on. He was definitely on. So if that was passed and that was scored, VAR check, and I'm pretty sure we're passing that and we're getting our goal. I can't believe 1v1. We're two players on one keeper and we still fucked it up. How? And this is what I'm talking about. We can talk about Poch, but these are the moments where I don't want to hear nothing about Poch, you know. I can't lie to you. These are the moments. The game plan, the setup is setting. The ball has been played over the top. We are sticking to the plan. Chances are being created. 2v1 on a keeper. And these men are still, they're still fucking up. Come on, man. What do you want me? What do you want to say about that? It's crazy. Seasoned international in Sterling doing that. It's I can't be asked. I don't know what's going on at the Emirates because I'm cussing. Oh, Jackson unlucky with the press. If these guys don't win this game after some of the chances I've seen, I'm on the floor. Oh, Romero handball, is it? Is that a penalty? Oh dear. Is he having a meh? It's not a pen, anything for the Aston. What's happened there? Oh, I don't know, man. That seems a bit harsh. I can't lie. Yeah, I don't know about that one, man. Where do you want his hand to be? Honestly, like he's trying to make a tackle, man. Come on. I don't know what the rules are because I ain't read them, but I'm just saying that seems a bit. He's giving it. He gave it. Oh shit. Oh shit. He gave it. Oh shit. He gave the penalty, and Gusto's been booked as well. He gave the penalty. What now? What now? Damn. Yeah, that's a yellow card. Yellow card for Gusto, man. Studs are up. Penalty. Is it a red card? Oh, shit. Sorry. Hold on a second. I'm a little bit behind. Is that a red card? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Red card for us? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm just seeing the replay. He might be gone, you know. He is absolutely put them studs. Oh, we're fucked. He's definitely sent off. He's definitely getting sent off. Oh, he's getting sent off. Gusto's definitely getting sent off. We're going down to 10 men. 100% Gusto's getting sent off. Saka bangs it in. I'm late on that, but yeah, things buffering like crazy. I can't believe this. The red card's coming to us. I thought people were talking about Romero. I genuinely thought people were talking about Romero when they were talking about the red card. Oh, we're fucked. Oh, we're fucked. Oh, we are fucked. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. That's actually a red card. Yeah, he didn't get the ball. Yeah, it's mad. It's mad. It's mad. It's mad. Yeah, it's mad. It's mad. It's mad. It's mad. It's mad. It's finished. It's finished. It's finished. We are finished. Finished. We're finished. We are finished, guys. More than you can believe, guys. More than you can believe, guys. We are finished. More than you can believe. Is he sent off? Did he send them off? Did he keep him on? Oh, fuck. What's he going to do? Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Fuck. 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 We actually had a chance to win as well. Oh, we're finished. We're finished. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it, guys. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. That's it. We're actually finished. Oh, shit, man. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. 0-0. Oh, oh, shit. Oh, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. We're down to 10 men at home. We're finished. We are finished. We're finished. Yeah, we're finished, guys. We're finished. That's it, man. We got a new plan. Don't talk to me, man. We're finished. We're fucked. That's it. It's over. Yeah, it's done. It's done. It's over, man. It's over. It's over, guys. We're finished. Don't watch that. Fuck. Tottenham? What happened there? Oh my god, this is insane. This is insane. Bro. What is going on? Oh my god. Yeah, this is long. This is long, man. Today's getting long. Everybody else is having fun but us. This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. Oh my god. Sanchez as well. Havertz is on. Sanchez. Oh, yeah, we might be in some serious shit, guys, man. I can't lie to you. We might be in some serious shit, man. Yeah. Yeah. Sanchez is going to have to save our bacon. And this is just for a point. That got deflected over the bar and everything. Brothers, we're parking the bus. Parking the bus. Back three. I don't know if you can see this. Back three. We're parking the bus. Park the bus. Park the bus. Mudrik's coming off for Chilwell. Fucking hell. This is what it looks like. Get your blue shirts in. 5 at the back. 5 at the back. Get these Aston Villa players out of the way. This is what Poch is thinking. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. Chilwell's just come on. Ball in the box. He's just, yo, it's a back 5. It is a 5. This is peak. Oh, this is what it looks like. It's a 3-5-2. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's a 3-5-2. Broyo. No, this is mad. It's not even Broyo. Man's not even brought in another striker to make this a 3-5-2. Man has actually gone with a 3-5-2. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, 3-5-1. Let's take a player away. Oh my God, we're finished. We're finished. We're finished. It's a 3-5-1. Oh shit. Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah, it's 10 men. What can we do? What can we do? Chilwell, Colwell, Silva, Decisive, Gusto's off. Yeah, free. Yeah, it's long. It's long. It's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. Oh shit. We're just gonna be defending the whole game, yeah? Yeah. Remember Liverpool? Liverpool went down to 10 men and they still won. Don't forget that. I'm not saying we're gonna do it, but I'm just saying. Shit. It ain't easy. I don't know, man. His studs were up and it went into the side of man's foot. I think it could have been a red card. I can't lie to you. It could have been a red card. I'm not going to lie to you. It could have been a red card. We're watching the demise of one great football club. Oh, dear. So Aston Villa get to put 2 strikers up against the 3. They get to put 2 attacking midfielders in there. This is ridiculous. This is not going well. Yeah, we're screwed. We're screwed. Every weekend, same thing. They just get to winger. Look how many players they got. Look at that. Look at that advantage. This is disgusting. They could play easily with 2 centre backs up against the 1 striker. Got 2 wingers pinging the 2 wing backs back. You've got your nice little box there, and you still got a couple of players to spare. Ridiculous. Yeah, ridiculous, guys. Fucked. Absolutely fucked. We are finished. We are finished. Oh my days. Brother, somebody help me. We need a solution. The tactics board is here. Think of an idea in the chat. Let me know, what should we do to fix this game? Jackson in behind? Please, no. Of course not. Of course not. Anybody in the chat, if you were a manager right now and you were at home to Aston Villa with 10 men, what would you do? Tell me. 5-3-1. That's what we're doing. 5 at the back, 3-1. We got Caicedo, Gallagher, Enzo. We got the back 5 with the 2 wing backs or the 2 full backs. And that's it. That's all we've got. Look, overload. Lucas Digne. Blocked. Look at this. We're just never going to see the football again. Never going to see it again. Sterling's up front with Jackson in a 2. Okay. So at the moment, it's a back 4. It is a back 4. And Sterling's the striker. So it's a It's a 4-3-2 at the moment, is what I'm seeing. Decisely's basically playing at right back. Yeah, Decisely's at right back. Enzo, Gallagher, and Caicedo in the midfield three, and Sterling is basically playing in. Yeah, Sterling's playing in the striker position next to Jackson. But give or take, it could change. Give or take, it could change. 64 minutes gone. Solomon's coming on for Johnson. Aston Villa got a set piece. I'm with this team, man. I'm with this team. I'm trying to think what we can do to change the game. They're lucky I'm not wearing my Chelsea tracksuit. I might have to start. I might have to invest in that. I might have to get the Chelsea tracksuit. Get my initials in the chest, just above the badge. Is it just above the badge they put the initials? Get that. I'm on the coaching team, bro. I'm on the coaching team. Here's Madison coming forward for Tottenham. Son shot over the bar. That game could go either way, man. 2-2. That game could go either way. It's a proper North London derby. Still 0-0. They need to take inspiration from Liverpool. I can't lie. They need to take inspiration from Liverpool. We can't go defensive right now. This is going to be a long game. It's still 25 minutes to go. What do we do? What do we do? It's tough, man. Because obviously then when Sterling is out of possession, it will just go to a 4-4-1, I would assume. I'm assuming they're not going to give Lucas Digne the freedom of the park down the left-hand side. So Sterling just comes over to the right, tracks him back, and then it's a 4-4-1. That's what I'm expecting. I'm not expecting it to stay like that. But then on the ball, it becomes a two-man up front situation. So you can see Sterling's kind of flirting with Jackson / But look at the space Lucas Digne's in. Just spoke about it. Ball in, cleared. So Sterling's got to be doing two jobs at once. He's got to give support to Jackson, but at the same time, he's also got to be tracking Lucas Digne, who's got a shot on him, as we already saw. So, and then he's got to be an outball. He ain't gonna have the energy to do all that. He's not gonna have the energy to do all of that. It's too much. So he's bringing on substitutions. Leslie Ogochoku's coming on. Cole Palmer's coming on. I don't know. I think Cole Palmer could maybe come on for. Okay, Jackson's coming off. Jackson's coming off, people. But who? So is he going to play Sterling up front? Enzo's coming off. Oh, wait, there's some sort of confusion. Enzo's coming off. Enzo's coming off, guys. Yeah, I think Sterling striker. I'm done. We are finished. We are finished. We are finished. Sterling up front is crazy. Honestly, Sterling up front is crazy. I don't even want to talk about it. Let's just move this, man. We're finished. Sterling up front is wild. We are doing the maddest right now. Sterling up front. It is what it is, man. Thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure. It really has. It's been a great watch along. Really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it, guys. Well, unfortunately, that's that. Yeah, that's that. I'm gonna take a seat because I'm done. I'm done with that. Yeah. We're finished. Yeah, we're finished. We're finished. Oh, no, he's not going to be able to hold the ball. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Oh, dearie me. He's not going to be able to hold the ball up. Oh, I don't even know what to say. Oh, dear. I'm busy, bro. I'm keeping myself energized. You know what I'm saying? Heavy lifting. I can't sit down out of nervousness right now. I just have a feeling this is we know kind of what potentially could happen next. Look at the space Lucas Digne keeps getting on this left-hand side. Oh my God. If we won this with 10 men, it would be one hell of an achievement. But Sterling up front by himself is a myth. I can't lie, it's a myth. It is a myth. You man are conceding. Oh, Arsenal fan, that was harsh. Blame the owners for changing too much too soon. Brother, I have no more life to argue with you anymore. I'm defeated and done with this club. Can't be bothered about the manager anymore. He's not good. Here we are, left side. Oh. God damn. God damn. This is peak. Little bit of a cardio exercise. Oh. Here's Kulusevski. Cutting inside. Reverse pass for Son. Son! They're that close, Tottenham. That close to going in front. I'm telling you. When he's on the pitch, there's still a chance. You never know. And Maddison. For Chelsea, Palmer's on decisive. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I'm vibes now. This is vibes. Here's Palmer. Caicedo. This is vibes. Chilwell. Here's Sanchez. Leslie. Okochoku. Colwell looking over the top. Good, great ball. Chilwell. There's nobody really there. Cole Palmer cleared away. Great pass from Levi Colwell, man. What a pass. What a pass. Lovely dink ball over the top. Maddison's down. I don't know if he's injured. Throw-in's going to be taken now. Here's Caicedo. Silva. Caicedo clipped over the top. Is that going to be kept in? Here's Decisive. Oh, lovely little turn from Gallagher. Cut back. Cleared away. Silva again. Oh, for fuck's sake, Silva. Oh, Jesus, Silva. That touch. Oh, no. Watkins still going. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. What a finish. What a finish. Oh, dear God. Oh, my days. What a finish. What a finish, man. There's the difference. Silva has to take the blame for that goal, man. You step out and, yeah. Look at that finish. Oh, fucking hell, that finish is nasty. That finish is... Oh, it's just ridiculous. Should Sanchez be doing better? Oh, listen, I don't know. It's just... I don't really feel like Sanchez should be letting the goal in at his near post like that, but Silva as well, man. Fuck. How many more times? How many more times are we going to have to do this? We are finished. We are finished in this match. We're not winning this game now. That's over. Oh, God. Oh. Leon Bailey's coming on. McGinn, I think is it McGinn coming off? Yeah. And Jacob Ramsey's coming on. Look at the depth that Villa are bringing on. They're bringing on Leon Bailey and Jacob Ramsey off the bench. Oh my fucking God. Oh dear Lord. So we've got a Europa League living legend in Emery. It's a very, very solid manager with options off the bench like that. Oh, down to 10 men. Cole Palmer in behind. Brilliant ball in behind. Ben Chilwell, I need you to finish this. Oh my fucking God. We will never see a goal in this game. We will never score. We will never score. How many times have we breached this line of defense and we still can't score? I am tired. Sick and tired. How many times? This is Bournemouth 2.0. The chances are there. We should be like 3-0 up. I'm tired. Not even a 0. I'm going to give them a 1 or 2 because of Sanchez, but there should be goals in this game. There should be goals in this game. Long season. The only thing I think that can, you know what? No, I think if Tottenham score, then obviously Arsenal fans will implode, and that would be that would be a pretty good decoy. But apart from that, we're fucked. We're absolutely finished. I can't believe this. This is actually, I can believe it. I can believe it. Let me not lie. Jesus Christ. There will never be a goal again. Cole clears. Cole Palmer, yes. Decisive. Oh shit, this is gonna break down. Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Oh! I can't do this anymore. I've given so much support. I've given so much support and love and guidance to these players, but they're killing me slowly. What am I to do? How am I to explain this in the review? We've had so many fucking chances. So many fucking chances. I don't even want to go through the statistics. We have had so many fucking chances in the last 2 games. We could have scored enough goals for a month in the last 2 games. For 2 months. We could have bagged 2 months worth of goals in the last 2 games. That's how many chances we've had. Oh, dear, man. This team are also there for the taking. I can see exactly how Liverpool beat this lot 3-0. Look at the fucking space they leave in behind. Look at the space. Please. Fuck, man. If it was a tough one, fair enough. I can't wait to see the expected points graphic. The expected points is going to be through the roof this season. Our XG is insane. And our XP is insane. Expected points this season are going to be crazy. We might be in a title race this season with expected points. We're going to be right up there with Man City. 90-point season with our expected points. It's going to be crazy. It's XP. Huh. More than you can't believe. This XP is going to be through the roof. This is another 3 points. I'm telling you. Should be in a title race, man. Oh, I'm dead inside. I know Broya's on, but that man just come back from injury, man. I'm dead inside. I'm sorry. I'm absolutely dead inside. Diaby's in behind. If this man's on side, If this man scores, oh, fuck, what a save from Sanchez. What a save from Sanchez. How are we not 2-0 down? DRB usually bangs that. Oh. Football Focus might be cancelled. Can't lie to you. Here's Sterling. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, my God. Oh, my days. Oh, Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy on my soul today. I don't know how much more we can do. This is ridiculous. This is an extraordinary experience as a Chelsea fan to go through this slump. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. We are literally in the last 12, no, let's go last 12 months, because Potter actually started all right. Tuchel wasn't in relegation form. We are in the last 12 months basically a relegation team. We are literally joint bottom, maybe bottom, because Everton got something yesterday. I don't know. We are one of the worst teams for points accumulated in the last 12 months. We are, if we keep our trajectory, we are relegated. that is literally how we are. If we were to continue this, we would literally be relegated on the way we've been the last 12 months. It's mad. It's actually mad. That's how much suffering we've had to go through. We've had to go through a season's worth of relegation form, like proper relegation form, not flirting with it, like actually relegation form, relegation results for the last year. It's mad. Hey, let me make a phone call because I have to do a wellness check. Oh, I want to be sick. This is painful. I'm doing a wellness check on my brothers. I'm just doing a wellness check.
Bro, I got a lot of people in my live chat wanting your head, bro.
What the fuck did I do? Did I sign these attackers? Because let me be very clear. If we did take some of these fucking chances, we would have more points. It's factual.
Hey.
Like, I'm more like going for the manager, bro. Like, Silva's error for the goal is mad. The amount of individual, but bro, Sterling was literally 2v1 with Jackson, with the goalkeeper. Jackson as well. Should have fucking scored, bro. How many times have we beaten this defensive line? We've lobbed the ball over the defensive line like 10 times, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Enrique would have the same problem with this lot. Bro, the attackers we have signed, bro. Brother, I'm sorry. It's mad, because I don't know how any manager can deal with this shit. Liverpool played the same game we played against. I watched Liverpool play Aston Villa. They played the same mid block. And it was Salah and it was Nunes. Bro, we played the same game as Liverpool did against Aston Villa. They won 3-0. And I know they've had their chances, but Liverpool conceded a whole half worth of chances to Wolves. They still fucking won. That's the Premier League. You're gonna concede chances. The manager cannot do a situation where Aston Villa have 0 shots on goal. It doesn't fucking exist. I'm sick of this, bro. People are coming for me. People are coming for me. Did I sign these attackers? Fuck.
Matisse, do you know what? I'm in agreement with you. Today, I don't think it's Potter's
fault. Bro, do you know how frustrating it is for me, bro?
Yeah, today is not Potter's fault, man. I have to admit.
People are coming at me like the manager I said we should get is a bum. The manager's not a bum. Bro, I just said our XP, our expected points is going to be through the roof, bro. Oh.
5 points after 6 games, bro. This ain't looking good, but it's just not looking good. And Nicholas Jackson suspended for next game. Was suspended. It's incredible, man. It's looking peak for us. But I have to say, you're right today. Today, we had Nicholas Jackson had a clear chance first half. Mudryk put him through. Sterling had a chance as well. Enzo Fernandez had a chance inside the box. Sterling had a couple of chances, actually. But
the only thing, and we spoke about it in the group chat, and I'm going to say it in the review. The only thing I blame Poch for is being too much of a yes man. Because clearly these are the board signings, right? That's the recruitment team when Stanley Stewart, and he has to sign off on them, and he signed off on them. But they're the ones finding these guys. He's not going out there and saying, get Jackson, get Palmer. He just said, I need attackers, right? He's always said that. They've scouted these guys. They've got him. Obviously, they're not ready yet, clearly, because look at what's going on. But the thing is, if he wasn't a yes man, they would never have hired him. That's the funny thing. If it was Ange Postecoglou that we got instead, bro, they would have signed the same fucking attackers and we'd have the same problem.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because everybody on that shortlist was a yes man. It was company, it was Postecoglou, it was Poch, it was nice people. It wasn't no demons. So that's the only thing I can go at Poch is not being a prick. But if he was a prick, they'd sack him because that's what they did with Tuchel. Bro, it's mad. He said he wants experience, bro. They're the ones that decided we're not going to get Kudus, we're going to get Palmer. That's their decision, bro. That's their decision. Oh, it's gonna be 2 seasons, bro, if we don't fix up with this finishing, man.
It's mad. It's mad. In January, I need some experience, but I know it's sad we're talking about more players.
Oh, bro, it's a disgrace. Bro, it's a disgrace that we talk about more players. It's actually a disgrace, bro. We shouldn't be talking about more players. I try my best. I try my best not to talk about more players because it's a disgrace, bro.
I have to say one thing, but Matisse, I think Cole Palmer needed to start from the get-go, bro. He needed to start from the get-go. What has Gallagher given us, bro, in this time? What has Gallagher given us in the first half? That's on Pochettino. Yeah, Palmer needs to start. Again, Levi Colwell left back, bro. Why not play with a bit of an enterprising left back like Ian Martson? That's on Pochettino. But of course, the chances we created. But
you know what? Do you know what, bro? The defense has not been. There's been shots, but I think on the ball, the defense has done their job today. They haven't moved it that slowly. Colwell's played some mad passes in this game.
Aston Villa, really speaking, when we had 11 players on, don't really pose us massive issues. Of course, Sanchez made some good saves, but they were from long-range shots. But we had a plethora of chances to put this game away, bro. We had enough chances to put this game away.
I'm not even going to sit here and feel like Maatsen being out there with this level of finishing is going to do much. We might play better. I don't know how much better we can look on the ball. But, bro, I'm not going to lie. You stick another left back out there, we're still shooting the same way. The way that the chance, when you're missing a 2v1, 2 strikers on 1 keeper, I'm sorry. Like, there's no left back, not going to change that. It's crazy.
Disgusting.
The only thing Poch needs to do, bro, the only thing Poch needs to do is shooting drills and attacking exercises. That's all he needs to do. I'm not gonna lie, because these men are crazy. They actually need to be seriously checked out because I don't know what's going on. Some of the decisions, like even if you were playing in the cage, you know, Sunday League, you would make these decisions. I'm perplexed. Why is KG phoning me, man? Oh, sorry. 1 second, Miz. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh shit! Why are you ringing me?
1 second, please. I can't hear you.
Bro. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
Hello.
I can hear you, bro. What's up? Yeah, I'm good. How are you? What have you been up to?
You know what? I'm a strong friend. One of my strong friends.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Bro, why are you choking on my demise, bro? What's going on?
What?
Yo.
You got one video.
Oh, fuck my life.
People call me Matisse. That's taking a piss.
Oh,
I don't subscribe to that.
bro.
When I'm calling you a friend. Are you alright though?
I'm really not. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm actually having a breakdown. I'm having a breakdown, bro.
You know, so you don't even know you're playing games with it on you.
Bro, 2v1. Bro, I saw Sterling and Jackson running next to each other. They were so close to each other, they could have been skipping together. And they still didn't pass to each other on a 2v1 for the keeper. I don't know, man. I don't know. Bro, we're potching. We're potching. We're potching.
Well, I'm looking out for you on DR Sports.
You better not be in tomorrow. You better have another, bro. Right, listen, bro. I don't want to see that, bro. You better be busy. You know what I'm saying? We will go somewhere. Trust me. I'll go anywhere, bro.
Bro, I'm PCC. Look after yourself. Oh, right now, I just want Spurs to do a match.
Oh, Jesus. And then it'll be a madness. Oh, fuck my life, man. He better not be in tomorrow. He better not be in tomorrow. I don't need this, man. I don't need this. And then the red card as well. It's just mad. It's just mad. Everybody's gonna have their own opinions in it, but I don't know anymore, man. I'm tired of it. Do you know what? Whatever, innit? Whatever, man. Go get someone else. I actually don't care. You want to get someone else in, man. Go on. Do it. Just whatever. let him go. Let him go and just do something somewhere else, man. This club is fucked. I just don't care anymore, man. We've seen the team, before that when it wasn't coached, can't build up from the back, can't create chances. So fine, the manager that's providing that, cool. Get rid of him. Go and get someone else. Fine, do that. Go do that. We've seen teams that literally cannot play football. So go, fuck it. Why not? Another chance there. Blocked. 11 minutes left. 11 minutes left. Palmer, yeah, another chance. Another really good chance. I don't care, man. I had a vision. Another chance. Not taken. Five clear-cut chances, 0 goals. How? Is what it is, man. Another one to add to the tally. There's loads of time added on at the Emirates as well. As 9 minutes left. I've barely even seen that second half out of pure anger. But let's see if someone can get a winner there. Saka shot. Saved by the keeper. Aston Villa, Lucas Digne on the left-hand side. Cross comes in, out for a corner. Corner comes in for Arsenal, cleared away. Caught. Take off the glasses. It's better that you don't see. Graham Potter, we owe you an apology. It's not you. It says Kingsley. Corner again for Villa. Silva's at fault for the goal, but the ref ruined our game again. We aren't getting better unless the bias stops. I'm not gonna lie, man. This is on the players finishing again for me, mainly. Calm down, guys. Don't panic. We need three more 18-year-olds to become world class. Bowie, Bally, goal owners. Gallagher playing 90 minutes. Cole left back again. Palmer, Matson crying on the bench. I work hard on my job on weekdays. You know, I deserve happiness on weekends. Oh Jesus! Left side. Some of the passes Levi Cole has played today has just been exceptional behind that back line. He's played another one out to Jackson, but it's been intercepted. Oh. I feel sick. Something you said, hope Spurs score, hope United lose. So you're telling that's supposed to make me feel good in the relegation battle, says Sean Dyche. This is ridiculous. Going down, going down, going down. Poch is in big trouble. October run is looking peak. Yeah, but I mean, we can play as nice as we want, but once again, in those games, it will be on the margins of putting the ball in the back of the net, and we can't do it. Can't put the ball in the back of the net. So here's Richarlison. There's only 5 minutes left in the North London derby as well. Here's Broyer. Broyer on the left side. Broyer's cutting in. Shot blocked. No Jackson Augusto next game. So yeah, that's 2 more players suspended. So now who's going to play at right back? I don't know. Up front, it's going to have to be Bury or Washington, isn't it? Oh boy. Who's going to play at right back? Here's Palmer. Gallagher. Palmer. Slips. Caicedo can. Yeah, he did that at Brighton a bit, yeah. Yeah, if you're going to play Cole at left back as well, then yeah, Caicedo just tucks into midfield. Could do it that way if he's going to keep playing Cole at left back. Tuck Caicedo in and next to like a Leslie Okachoku from right back. And then you build up in a 3-2. Do it like that. Oh, shit. Silva, Sanchez. We'll talk to the boys. Could very well be another episode tonight. More therapy session. We nearly run out of time. 1 minute left. 3 minutes left at the Emirates as well. Smith Rowe. Saliba. Tottenham will be very happy with a point at the Emirates if they can get it. Jorginho. Chelsea got a free kick. 30 seconds left. Ball comes into the box. Header. Very wide. Free header right in front of goal. He's offside anyway. The amount of times I've seen that offside flag now is I can't even be asked. I've seen that offside flag more times than I've ever seen it. We move. That's it. But even then, the fact that it wasn't offside and it's still missed was pretty mad. Headed away. Game over. There's no time left, so Gallagher. Full time. Richarlison just went close as well to trying to get the winner. That was deflected wide out for a corner as well. Corner comes in, headed away. I think it's going to end up being a draw, I think. Yeah, full time. Arsenal 2, Tottenham 2 as well. Yeah. Exhausted. Another defeat. Another game goes by with no win. Cams. I have to deal with him now. Fucking hell. That's Decisive having a little bit of a friendly chat. Ain't going to go down well. Chelsea fans are already pissed as it is. All right, guys. I have nothing to say. My review will speak on that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he's aware of what we're like. He's gonna find out. Unfortunately. Yeah. I've got nothing to say. I'll talk to the boys. You might see it. Notifications on. Millwall away on a Tuesday is going to be brilliant, says James. Well, guys, smash up the icons, and I'll see you guys for the review in a bit, people. Peace.